that's so fresh, and we do this shit daily. Styles unpredictable, you love it when we say it. We be pubbing this way, every cab in the Dutch boy, motherfucking fresh, and it's coming your way. And there's no intermission, cause we dishing up games, so spark up and listen up. Not for the week, and we not with the feed. If you're not a low bagger, stop and retreat. We gonna get you high, so here we go. Never get it twisted, Pub Sports Radio.
Welcome to the Sesh, Medicate Monday, presented by Pub Sports Radio,
where the real ones reside. Salute to the ladies, gents, and D-gents for tuning in. You already know it's all love. I'm your guy, Dutch Boy Fresh.
And I'm Daby Cabman. You know the deal. It's cool if you don't smoke, but here on a Medicate Monday with me and my guy Dutch Boy Fresh on Pub Sports Radio, it's a lot fucking cooler if you do. So if you're go ahead and spark that shit up, load that bowl, fire up that plane, take that snapper, and drop those strains in the chat, man. We love seeing the strains. Going to start highlighting them and coming back to them, but let us know what you guys are smoking on out there, man. Shout out to our dude T back there on the ones and twos, coming in fresh off of early morning gym. Good stuff, T. Way to get up and get out and get it, man. Couldn't do it without you, so thank you back there, T. Thank you to Jeff Slaughter, the Don, the OG of Pub Sports Radio. We'll be kicking it with him soon at Pubapalooza 4, man. Wouldn't have a channel without him, so thank you, Slaughter. We appreciate you, man. And then you guys in the chat, man. I'm seeing everybody roll in early. SK, Ix Snizzle, my dude right there. Julio, LJ from H-Town, Domo, Sweaty Butcher, man. Everybody rolling in. Come on, let us know you guys are here. Hit that like, share the video. I'm going to go retweet right now. And I'm going to let Dutch finish the rest of you guys off in the chat.
Yeah, man. The chosen one in the building. We got Nasty Nate, Mr. Trifecta. Good to see you, my man. Shout out to LJ, too, man. H-Town's finest in the building. Gave us the motherfucking goods last week on the Sesh. Last motherfucking week, our boy was able to vibe out the whole rotation. Broke that motherfucking Texans game down like a pound. And went on the NFL Pub Hub and gave it to you one more time on Saturday. Shout out to our boy LJ with the hell of a call. 3-0, I believe, in that Houston Texans game. And, it was a beautiful thing. We got a lot to talk about. Shout out to T. It's like, I didn't know we had such a perfect producer for the show. He hit the gym and he's about to light up the drone right before we go. So I absolutely love it. Shout out to our guy in the back. We give him a lot to handle and we get it good. We got a motherfucking loaded sesh for you guys today. We're going to start off with our guy Razor Sharp Picks. We're going to get to Wham Talk. We're going to get Cons clips in here and we're going to end it with the motherfucking bag. That's right. I was a little high this morning, left out my guy on the intro clip, but Jimmy the motherfucking bag coming off a 2-0 video. 3 straight winners. Jimmy the motherfucking bag will grace us right here with, the only way the bag does with a beautiful clip. Late night session from the basement.
I appreciate Dutch how he was stressing, bro, because he started off 0-3, right? And he owned it. He acknowledged it. And like Dutch said, since going 0-3, Jimmy has gone 3-0. 2 of those winners were big plus money. Well, not big plus money, but plus 130 or plus 140. So we had 2 plus money winners in there. So now Jimmy's already back in the green. And I know today's a big day for him. That's all I want to say.
Smoking on some Brownie Scout. I like it. Our guy, the land in the building. Big week for the Buckeyes, homie. Big week for the Buckeyes. We're going to break it down. Believe that.
Look at our favorite
Buckeye. Big show. It's a big show tonight.
Shout out to our favorite Buckeye just showed up. Big show.
Huh? Oh yeah. Shout out to the Buckeyes. Well, it's the big show. It's funny how that shit works. The Buckeye thing was for Mr. Bless him, don't stress him, all right? Go blue, motherfucker. That's for you, all right? Goddamn it, big show. Shout out to the big show. The Lions, it's a big week for you too, my guy. You're kicking it at the crib on ice. And now you got a big game coming up this weekend. Let's see what the Lions are all about. Absolutely love Dan Campbell and that culture. Shout out to the Commanders last night. Kind of a little bit of what they got going on over there in Detroit and Washington. But, man, we got our guy Ray Sharp Picks on deck. But before we get to that, man, we're going to get him on here quick because before we know it, he's got to go. Black Cherry Gelato in the bar. Shout out to Wine Time, man. Big part of Pub Sports Radio. Find him throughout the week, breaking bread with our boy Jimmy the Bag, and also that little motherfucker betting with Bouquett. Shout out to our guy Jose, and of course part of the starting 5. This boy's JJ motherfucking Reddick at Duke in the starting 5, killing it for us. putting it in, and of course, doing big things in college football. Eager to hear where he's going with this insane spread, and we'll talk about that for college football as well. But let's get to it, Cabby. Let's get to it, my guy. Let's wake up and get some motherfucking money with our guy Daby Cab.
Wake up, get money. Wake up and get money. I wake up and get money. I wake up and get money. Wake up, get money.
All right. I got 2 bets today that I like a lot. And honestly, I've been going back and forth between which one I want to give you guys for the wake up and get money because they're both going to cash. And I'm going to give them both to you guys today, so you don't got to worry about that. Last week, we took Wisconsin against Rutgers. It was in the first half, and Rutgers, did what I think they've done. And I'm talking about the Rutgers basketball game today also, but I don't think that's where I'm going to go with my wake up and get money. I'm going to go back to the NBA, the association. As you guys have known, I've been hitting some of these 3 props. I'm actually 4 out of my last 5 on these wake up and get money bets. So I'd like to keep that thing rolling 5 today. What I'm going to go with, and now I know this Minnesota-Washington game has a large spread, so it could be a blowout. And you always want to be careful when you got those double-digit spreads with props. But I just could not pass the value on Anthony Edwards over 3.5 threes here. So I got Ant Edwards over 3.5 threes at -122. And I just want to give you guys a little number on this prop here. On the whole season, he is 26-13 to the over 3.5, which means he's hitting over 3.5 threes in 66.67% of his games. In last game, he went 0 for 5. So I got to imagine, he's wanting to get back out there and shoot the ball here. So Ant Edwards over 3.5 threes at -122 will be the wake up and get money play of the day right here. Go.
Here. Daby Cabinet here. My bad. Ant-Man. Our boys going to the association. Can you tell I get a little more excited when we wake up and get some motherfucking money on the hardwood, especially when we're talking NBA? I'm sorry, Cab, but I just love when you get in and you get to wake up and surprise me with some motherfucking NBA. Because we talk our shit, but absolutely love it. Our guy, 4 out of 5. I can't fucking, oh my God. A prop right now, I'm literally scared to bet a prop. I bet 4 fucking props yesterday, Cap. I didn't hit one of them. Right? Every side I bet yesterday was good. I pushed on the Hornets somehow. How do I push on the Hornets in LA?
Oh, dude, I sweat my friends' bets even if I don't have action on it. When I saw your tweet this morning, I went and looked. I said, how the fuck did the Hornets not cover? Because when I was looking, they were winning. It was the 4th quarter with 3 or 4 minutes left, and they were winning.
Yeah,
you had +7.
I'll take the push, but definitely thought it was going to be a 2-0 night. I owned 4 in the NFL on props yesterday. It's just dude, I couldn't hit. I had Allen touchdown, Hurts touchdown. I had Baker passing, which wasn't even close, and then of course I had Daniels rushing yards. So went on the NBA. I'm seeing the NBA very clearly right now. The NFL, from a side perspective, I did well. I had a double result with the Eagles. But at the end of the day, I should have been on the Commanders last night. I talked myself out of it. I didn't bet the Bucks, but it is what it is. Let's get to our guy though, man. We don't want to keep him on ice any longer. We got him for about 15 to 20, and we're gonna enjoy every fucking minute of it. You can find our guy Monday through Friday talking to ponies. That's right, racing with Razor worldwide, Twitch, Kick, somewhere other, everywhere you want to look, you will find our guy racing with Razor. Be sure to support our guy on YouTube, on X, the family man that cashes, Mr. Motherfucking Cashin'. Our guy Razor Sharp Picks with the Razor's Edge. Let's go.
Here comes the Razor's Edge.
Recognize, motherfucker.
What up, Dutch? What up, Cab? What up, everybody in the chat? Happy Monday, my friend.
Hell yeah. Man, that one got me.
We set the tone here. It's Medicate Monday, Razor, and this is where you've had your biggest hits on the pony. So I feel good today. I feel good. We got a loaded card, right? We got a beautiful NFL game that they unfortunately got postponed to tonight. But let's look at the bright side of things. And we got an NFL game tonight. We got a nice little NBA card. We got a little NHL, and we got some shit to look forward to over the weekend as well. I think it's going to be a good week. And where else to start it off right here than the motherfucking Sesh? How was your weekend? Now, I know people are going to probably jab right away because we know what happened yesterday. But our guy's a betting man. He's a betting man. All right, it's not a fanboy. We're fans. Don't get it twisted. But when it comes to this, that fanboy shit go out the window. Talk to him.
Hey, before you go, Razor.
I'll do it, Cal. I'll take care of this one. Shout out to Barry. I wasn't drinking yesterday because I was sick under the weather, but your boy's back. We're cheering today. Shout out to Barry. Appreciate the membership.
Hell yeah,
let's
Barry.
go. Feeling better?
Blessing our action to start the day, man. I was about to say, hit that retweet button. We should have at least 150 people in here if we're about to get the Razor's Edge, man. Hit the like, go hit that retweet button, share it. And when we say share it means hit the share button and then post it on your social media accounts. Send it to motherfuckers you know. Let's get people in here, man. Let's make
200 live, $100. 200 live, $100. All right, so that means you got to continue the steps. That's retweeting, that's liking, that's sharing the video. All right, I know we're not giving you money away for the retweets, but the way you get to the 200 live is if you hit the motherfucking retweet button. All right, so show some love. We got a loaded card, tons and tons of action. And Razor, let's talk about it a little bit, my man.
Yeah, man, tons and tons of action this week. As you can see, no haircuts for me. We're too busy. We got too many sports to handicap, so your boy's looking rough. But, man, it's a great time to be a gambler. Tons of sports action. Man, we had our money on the Eagles yesterday, but frustrating if you're a Packers fan. 3 interceptions, a missed field goal, some bullshit penalty calls. But, man, it's football. We live to move on another day. We had our money on the Eagles. We cashed in our parlay. We had the Eagles in the confident pool here on Pub Sports Radio. You guys know how I do it. I bet with my money and not my heart. Shout out to I Am Destro gifting a Pub Sports membership.
Hell, I like that.
We don't know how else to say it other than thank you, but like you guys don't understand. We don't have monetization on this show. We have no monetization.
Can't be monetized.
Yeah, we cannot be monetized. So the members, the donations, man. Thank you guys.
See how nice I am? You see how nice I am, Razor? I just fucking say it for him, and you know what he would do? He would be on a whole fucking spill. The Dutch are going fucking cool, you know, like this shit. You know what I mean?
I would never expect you to use a word like monetize.
All right, exactly. See, look, there we go. You know what I mean? Exactly. Shout out to our guy Lucky Power in the building. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. And Lucky, I mean, you know, we made it happen today, man. I know a lot of times with censorship, we don't make it happen. I got you today, Lucky. Lucky has some content that will be part of the motherfucking rotation. Big shout out to our guy. Let's get to it, though, man. I got some content right now, and it happens to be what's in the motherfucking plane. It's about that time. Restraint of the motherfucking day.
Strain of the motherfucking day.
I was watching the game, so you know, no music.
Peanut butter souffle. Yeah, man.
That shit look fire.
Yeah,
Hey, that's how you know. You notice the pause when I'm like straight to the motherfucking day, and it took a second for me to come up with the strain. That's how you know it's good, because I done forgot what it was called. I had to find the bag to turn it over to see what the fuck is this shit? Peanut butter, what? Okay, there we go. Hey, this shit is lovely, man. Hey, do-si-do crossed with the lava cake. That's what you got coming to you. All right, now every single nug look like that. Every single nug look like that, first of all. So when you get the bag, you're just like, wow, is it? They took their time with this. It comes through. It tastes good. It's strong. It's potent. It's obviously hybrid, right? But it's definitely indica dominant. Man, I'm a big fan. It's very high. It's 28% in THC, which you could say that's high. It's low. That's very solid. Coming in at 28%. Super limonene, super linalool. A lot of terps in this comes through. I ain't gonna lie to you. I just brushed my teeth right before the show, so I'm tasting minty shit, but I don't think that's how it tasted yesterday. But it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Let's run up the likes. Let's run up the tweets. Let's share the video We got a loaded motherfucking session. We got some good content. We got loaded fucking picks. Let's share it on go to PSR right now. Go to X and retweet the video. Hit the like button. And let's run it up, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Julio Villa. Shout out to our guy, OG Stacks. Justin McKelvey in the building. Nunya in the building. We got the real ones holding us down. Joseph Alvarado in the building. Our guy, Kelly McKinnis, who hit the hundo on us. Hit the hundo the other week. Hit it. Good shit, Kelly, with our guy, Jay Peasy. And shout out to our guy, Matty Ice, who matched us on our hundo. So real ones in the building showing out. I see you, RP. Good to see you, my man. Check this out, though, man. Hey, I'm not the biggest soccer, and if we're gonna bring soccer to the Sesh, usually it's gonna be female, right? It's gonna be female. But our boy Swigs had a different idea, and hey, I'm not too mad at it. This shit had me rolling. Check it out. Check it out. What's up?
Olha só, horroroso, Mamal. Pegou, tocou pro Gagão. Agora olha o Jairzinho. Olha o pique. Agora vai. E o Anão vai. Acaba passando por ele. Não consegue pegar na sequência. Já pega bate agora também com a cabeça. Já vai ali o M5 tentando pegar, passou pelo segundo. É falta. Acaba conseguindo. Vai mandar. Então louco, olha o M5. Vai mandar um rap. Vai mandar ali o funk. Não conseguiu. Senhora, goleiraço. Salva o primeiro. Salva o segundo. Vai em busca. Chamou no elástico. Já tá sem oxigênio. Chamou ali na xincha. Não tem ali cintura. Tentou no meio das pernas ali atrás. Passou pelos dois. E ligou.
Bro, he's so
That dude's
tired.
done. He said, "Get me out of the game." He ain't playing the rest of the game. He's tired as hell.
He's so tired. That's exactly what I was thinking. That bro, he is so tired. So listen, man. I feel
Those little motherfuckers got big man moving, man.
I'm such a dick, and you guys are gonna appreciate this story. So my 4-year-old, right? I'm trying to get her to play a sport. Soccer is not my thing. But you know what? If she wants to play soccer, I want her to play it, and I want her to do the best she possibly can, right? So we're outside practicing yesterday, and I'm kicking it a little harder, and she keeps stopping it, right? Because she wants to play goalie, and I'm surprised. I'm like, Emery, great job. She keeps stopping it, and I'm harder. Finally, I kick it, right? I smacked her right in the face so hard, and it knocked her on the ground, and I felt so bad. It hit her so hard that, like, she didn't even react at first because she was shocked. She looked at me like she didn't know what the hell just happened. Her face was all glowing red. Her eye was starting to turn purple. I'm like, oh, fuck, man.
You ruined your daughter's dream. She don't want to play soccer no more.
Bro, I was trying, so I was like, but you still stopped it.
That's why I was getting like Cavs is like
face.
one hell of a baseball player, but he's like not the most athletic. You know, I don't. Yeah, I mean, how the fuck you hit your own daughter, bro? That's a big ass leg too, kicking her.
I shot it to T though. Nunya said he sent an assortment of buds. You guys know Nunya's got that green thumb. He likes to grow his own bud. He sent me a picture with an assortment of buds, so I shot it to T.
He was gassed. Yeah, big man was gassed. Yeah, man, I miss living in like the Northwest. Like, I don't really, but one thing I do miss about it is always having the homie that like got the setup. You know what I mean? Now everybody just got the plug, but in the Northwest, and when I say Northwest, I mean like Portland, Oregon, Seattle area, like everybody grows, bro. Everybody. It's like how we all sports bet. Everyone we fuck with sports bet. Everybody out there, they just grow. It's, oh yeah, my buddy Tom. Check out his shit. I'm like, oh goddamn, Tommy. But yeah, and you know, sometimes it's up to par, sometimes it's not. But it's just really nice to see everybody got gardens of weed, bro. You know, I hate the rain. I hate the fucking depressingness. I hate how everybody's overweight. But I love how all y'all motherfuckers got weed, man. That's the one thing. Shout out to the Northwest about that. But it's hard to find a pretty face, I'll tell you that. Let's get to it, though. Let's get to it. Our guy, Razor, let's get to it, man. I hate that we always force it, and then you got to leave. Why don't we bless the people? Let's run up the likes. Let's share the video, and our boy Razor, Sharp Picks, who wasn't here last week, I believe. You know, he was well missed. So, you know, it's only right we get him back. And we get this motherfucking Razor's Edge on a loaded card, my man.
Let's go, T. Run the clip.
Here comes the Razor's Edge.
Recognize, motherfucker.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you haven't already, please hit that like button down below. share the video, and subscribe. If you don't, you're probably going to lose every single bet that you have tonight. If you don't hit the like button right now, you're probably going to lose every bet. So I apologize. I tried to tell you. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. Cheers to everybody.
He tells no lies. He tells no motherfucking lies.
We were off last week. It was a snow day for the kids on some bullshit. 4 inches of snow, and it couldn't go into. That's a different story. Let's go. $400 Razor's Edge. Play the day. This is the 3rd year for Razor's Edge. We've had back-to-back winning years. We are going for 3 straight. $400 NFL Razor's Edge. Play the day. Vikings and Rams under 48. 76% of the bets on the over, 64% of the money all on the over. And if you look at the line, it hasn't moved. The Vikings, 5-0 their last 5, 7-0 their last 7, 13-2 their last 15 Monday night games have gone under the total. On the other side, the Rams, 5-0 their last 5, 6-1 their last 7 Monday night games have all gone under. The Rams are 5-2 their last 7 versus the NFC North, and I don't see anything changing in this one. I don't know if you guys know, but every single playoff game has gone under the total. And if you look at it, every single playoff game, the public has been betting the over. Nothing changes today. Week 8, they played. The score was 30-20. Wow, 50 points. There's going to be a ton of scoring this game, right? Wrong. 4 touchdowns were scored on the first 4 drives. The Rams were still banged up, but not this time. Defense is well rested, coming off basically a bye last week. They were rested. They didn't play their starters, and they were waiting for this Vikings team. So I think this game is going under 48. That is my $400 Razor's Edge play the day. And for all you first half bettors, I am also taking the first half under as a free play for all you degenerates out there. I got a $300 bet on under 23.5, but the Razor's Edge under 48.
Bro, I've noticed it more and more, especially in these fucking playoff games. If a team in the NFL has the lead, they will use 6 fucking minutes of clock with 2 first downs. I'm not even kidding.
They want that shit to end, bro. They don't want their boys to get hit either. Less hits, absolutely great point, Cap. These I was a little live last night with Jimmy and them. Shout out to the crew. And bro,
the fourth quarter is gone.
A team like the Washington, a team like the Commanders who that can want to go up, with Dan, they're 6-7 minute drives. These boys aren't. If you watch the football, there's a reason why we call it playoff. I mean, it's fucking physical. It's way. I mean, any given Sunday, these motherfuckers is laying in the wood. But I mean, on this playoff football, bro, it's insane. It's fucking insane.
These guys, season, you're trying to get in a rhythm. You're trying to set up plays to see how they go. You're dealing with injuries. Playoffs, it's all about business, and that's what I think is going to happen tonight.
Yeah, it's straight. Run that fucking clock. Let's get less hits on Stafford. Let's get less hits on Darnold.
Because all they're worried about is getting to next week. They don't care about all those special plays. They don't care about running up the score. If they got the lead, it's going to be a lot of tick, 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 tick.
Exactly.
We're getting up there though.
And even teams they don't open it up as much as even for instance the Chargers. I thought they should open it up a little bit more. Well, maybe now that I think about it, every time Justin Herbert's asked, every time Harbaugh did try to open it up a little bit, that motherfucker threw it to the other goddamn team. Okay, 4 interceptions. Good Lord.
Bro, I was about to say, exactly why T's on screen. I mean, you know exactly what he's waiting for. Same thing Justin's waiting for in the chat. Justin, I don't know if you're there. I hope your wife's. I know you said everyone's good. Justin was going to be here today, Dutch. He hit me up. He said, "Bro, I got to get on and ask about Herbert." And just tell Judge one more time. Tell me, Herbert's better than who?
Okay. For T in the back, if you need to, for our guy OG Stacks, I was wrong. All right. I was wrong.
Wow. What a
Lamar,
fucking mature thing to say.
You know, personally, I'm a little biased. I think Justin Herbert might not be as good as I think he is. Okay, so give me JA any motherfucking day. All right, and we'll talk about that coming up here. Give me JA all day. I'm gonna stand on that. But when it comes to Justin Herbert, I will not go to bat against Lamar Jackson. Y'all can have that one. I'm gonna step back and be like, that was some good ass weed. In the last 2 weeks, I might have realized, okay, Lamar might be better than Justin Herbert. All right. He might be better than Justin Herbert, and I might be crazy for Sometimes I say some shit, and when I think about it later, I'm like, nah, fuck that. I believe that. But if you have to tell yourself that, maybe you really don't, right? So,
hey, I will say this too.
Jackson is absolute stud.
You brought up Jackson. That was my other bet. I only gave out 2 bets on Medicate Monday, but one of them was Jackson's rushing prop. We took it, bro. That was easy money right there.
Easy money. Yeah, I might just have to start telling you on these props because I was murking the props. And now I can't fucking hit a prop if it hits me right in the face. But when it comes to these sides and these first halves, we're getting paid. These double results, we're getting paid. But the props, I'm going to try to bite a little bit, especially in the NBA because it's about all-star time.
The thing about props is you don't want to just like pick and choose with props. You just want to bet it. You want to find a prop that you think has value that's going to cash. Like Jackson's rushing prop. That wasn't the first time I bet it this year.
No, yeah.
And
he's gonna run, man. Honestly, he didn't even have to run like that, but he just did. So I mean, the Ravens are so much better than the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh, ain't nothing make me feel better. And I know we got to get to our guy Razor because he's got to go. But I know how it will feel that the Vikings lose tonight is how I felt yesterday or how I felt Saturday watching Russ just be a complete fucking piece of shit, like I know he is. Go ahead, Razor. Talk to the people, my man.
Man, chat to everybody in the chat. Appreciate you as always. When the show is over, come on over to Kick. It's called kick.com/RazorSharpPicks. We fucking party. We watch races. We listen to music. And most importantly, we win fucking money. On Friday, we cashed a $7,000 pick 5. We cashed a $1,000 pick 4. And we're doing the same damn shit again today. I gave you the under 48. I gave you under first half 23.5. And I'm going to send out on another play. My third NFL bet for today, I am on the Rams plus 2.5. Like Dutch says, that is good money. I'm Razor Sharp Picks. I'll see you next week, fellas.
Much love, bro. Much love.
Recognize, motherfucker.
I didn't realize I hadn't shot Wham the link yet. It was sitting there, but I sent it to him. So make sure that he can get it.
Recognize, motherfucker. Yeah, man. That's how we hit it. Yeah, that shit ended. I was paying attention to that. I like that. Ending it with the it gave us fucking 3 picks. Recognize, motherfucker. Hey, Razor Sharp Picks.
Hey, 3? What was the third one? One more time. I know the under and the under. What was the third one?
The Rams plus the points. He gave us the under first half and full game.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, man. Shout out to Textiles.
This game yet? I know
Miss Maggiano. I see you, my guy. I see you. Shout out to Nuff.
NFL game yet, Dutch?
What'd you say, bro?
Have you bet the NFL game tonight? I know we're going to talk about it, but have you bet it yet?
No. I have not. I have bets in the NBA though, for sure. I wanted to talk about the NFL game, but I'm loving what he had to say, to be quite honest with you. I don't know if I believe so much in Minnesota, but it almost has the feeling of last night's game. You know what I mean? Like where I think the Rams are better, but I don't know if I think the Bucs are better than Commanders. I just thought they were going to win last night. I thought they were getting a little undervalued. But Daniels is the real deal, man. Especially in that fourth quarter. I knew he was good at Arizona State, and then he went to LSU, and I'm like, okay, he really good.
Bro, when he was making all those plays at Arizona State too, you got to understand, Arizona State's line was terrible. He had
But I remember him at Arizona State. I was like, damn, this kid's good, right? But they sucked. So, and then he goes there under Herm Edwards, I believe he played, right?
Yeah. It was just they sucked, but he was good.
And that has to be, and I think that actually, not to cut you off, but I think that actually probably really has something to do with where this kid is right now. We know it wasn't Chip Kelly, or not Chip Kelly, but Brian Kelly.
Oh hell no.
So Herm Edwards probably, Herm Edwards probably had a lot to do with it, I think.
Yeah, he's got a, he's got a good. I think he's got a good chance. A lot of quarterbacks don't have long tenures. I think he'll be around for a while. I think for the next few years, he'll be good.
If he stays healthy, he's going to be the next Lamar, because there's Michael, there's Lamar, and if he stays healthy, he'll be the next one. He's that good. And the thing about it is he has that poise. He has that poise. He's better. He's better.
Who you got winning the Super Bowl? Everybody in the chat, drop it also. I want to know who y'all got winning.
He's better when you have to be, and the great ones are like that. So I'm not going to put him in the great one class yet, but he's good, man. He's good. I like what I see out of that kid. But
hey, you're not going to like this, but I think after asking that question, I'm going to put a future in on the Ravens right now. I want to know. Somebody in the chat, let me know what the odds are. I think
the Ravens are losing. The Ravens are losing on Sunday.
Again, I don't think that necessarily they're the best team, but I think they're playing right now like they are. I think the Ravens have a good chance.
Look, you got to pay attention to the format, Cap, because you're talking about we want an NFL. We're supposed to go college football, then NFL, because we got cons coming on in 15 minutes. So what I wanted to do is me and you break down this college football game a little bit. Get in with the chat. Do we have the graphic for this college football game here? Do we have the spread graphic?
Probably not. No, we didn't ask for it, so I don't know why we would.
No, I did. That's what I meant by spread graphic.
Did you send it in a group message?
Yeah, when I put in parentheses, it says spread graphic. Because I want.
Where do you get that from?
Huh?
You have to
make it. You have to make it like we do basketball games.
Oh,
how we do. Yeah.
Oh damn!
So,
I didn't know.
Yeah, what you smoking on over there? I know it's a blunt.
Apple Scotty.
You don't like how he holds his mic, Dutch? You don't like how he holds his mic? You ain't got nothing to say?
It's low.
Oh, okay. So this is all you wanted me to do is this?
Look,
Cab,
you trying to
might be like this when you be talking. It'd be like right here.
Yeah, Now if he came on like that, I'd be like, bro, why the fuck do you got that fucking? And it's like a little mini one. It ain't a big ass fucking. You got the fucking Shannon Sharp up there. Yeah, I don't know why you want to start talking about it. You know what I mean? You want to start talking about it. As soon as Wham comes on backstage, you want to start dropping some gay shit. I don't know. What the fuck type of shit is that?
I didn't say nothing, bro. This is you. You go crazy as soon as you get the.
You said something about his mic, and I'm just like, hey, bro. Then you tell me every time you say.
Hey, you meant to say Dutch, bro. You meant to say Dutch. I think you meant Dutch.
No, man. And I noticed that. One thing I do notice.
Playoffs.
Yeah, one thing I do notice is the mic it's a little bit from the chin. I can see the chin. I can see the chin today. Let's go though. Let's get to it, man. We got our guy in the back. Let's go to Cali, man. We went to Delaware. We went right outside of Philly, with our guy Razor Sharp Picks. Let's get back to the West Coast, man. Let's get to California. It's only right. Let's keep it real organic, man. The underboss of Who Banging Motherfucking Sports Talk. You can find our boy Sunday mornings giving you the script with the Wham Talk, the goods, the motherfucking goods. Our guy, Wham motherfucking Band with the Wham Talk. Let's go.
You need to talk to me. It's not what you know. It's what you can prove. Yeah.
We've got to have money.
People.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what's up, Dutch? What's up, Cab? Justin, Chase, Arthur, Big Show, the Big Show up in here. What's happening with the people, man? NFL treated me pretty damn good yesterday, and actually this whole weekend, bro. If y'all was here on the last one, I gave y'all the script ahead of time. Told y'all CJ was gonna get it done. We had the money line there. We had the money line. Told y'all the Commanders was gonna get it done too. I love Baker and Wild Card Week, man. Reminds me of my son, but it's over with that.
I think you said it was bad for the white quarterbacks or some shit like that. Did you say something like that?
It was unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but look, think of it this way: ain't no way a white quarterback can't win today. Ain't no way a white quarterback can't win today.
I knew you were going to say that, bro.
Stafford or Darnold, the great white hypes today, baby. Oh, shit.
I didn't want to mean it like that, but hey, you seen what happened, right?
I remember you saying that, though. You know, we be loaded as fuck. And I'm like, wait, did you say that? Oh, yeah, you did say it. And you're like, this is going to be a bad day for the white boys, for the white quarterbacks. I said, no, he did not just say that. Oh, that's some funny shit. How was the week? So the weekend was blessful then. Lil Wayne's birthday, y'all did it big?
Yeah, we did it. Yeah, for sure. Lil Wham did it big, man. We went to a couple restaurants. I still haven't been able to get him to Target. I wanted to do like a little Target spree for him, let him pick up whatever he wants. But other than that, man, we've been doing good, bro. My boy right here, he chilling, watching his reaction videos, whatever he got going on. But we good, bro. I'm feeling good. I got some action today. My kids actually helped me with today's play. I already made the play, but then I went around and asked everybody who they like today, and everybody's here. So maybe we're all public, but we might cash still. So let's figure it out. Let's figure it out today. But man, I'm feeling good. It was a great weekend. Shout out to Lil Wayne's birthday. Shout out to everybody that said happy birthday to bro. Man, that's all I love. I appreciate y'all. I called off twice last week, bro. You know what I'm saying? I went to Vegas on a quick turnaround, was hanging out with Ski. You know what I'm saying? Hang out with my boy Ski at the Westgate. The Westgate was hilarious because they all was against Houston. Everybody and mama had the Chargers. And then me and my mom, the only one screaming and stuff. Good going good for CJ Stroud.
I know Ski is a Charger fan. Did he bet the Chargers? Who was
he stayed away. He stayed away, but he stayed away from that. Shout out to bro. He stayed away. And honestly, he put me on my pockets, man. I had a couple of rounds of some good kush with bro in the car. Had me tapped out, bro. I went straight to the room, went to sleep, bro. Went straight to sleep. Didn't wake up till midnight.
Bro.
I was out of it. Yeah, it was good. It was a good time though. Shout out to the Vegas. They always do me well. Shout out to CJ and them. Man, I was like one prop away from going crazy though. I had Will Disley anytime touchdown. That was a failure, but shout out to everything else though, man. It was a good weekend, bro. Good weekend.
Lovely. Ixness on the building. Good to showing love, liking
stuff. You dropped the POD today for us.
Yeah, that's definitely Ick. You're right. He got more stripes. He was in D-Town for a long time. Yeah. He put, Stafford definitely got more stripes than Darnold.
I see the headset. Can Lil Wham push you out of the way and drop us the POD today?
Oh yeah, he got a POD. I don't know if he's gonna be able to tell y'all about it though. You know what I'm saying?
Red Mob in the building. Aubrey Travis, man. We're gonna talk to NBA, and I like where you're at, man. I like where you're at. Mr. Trifecta, I see you, my man. Rez Mob, good to see you. Good to see, man.
I got
that peanut butter souffle. This shit is real good. Have me forgetting who the fuck I'm trying to shout out. What was you was smoking in the whip parking lot, pimping with Ski over the weekend?
Yeah, man. Have some good kush with bro, man. I really shouldn't have been doing all that smoking, bro, without sleeping because I came straight from work. And I went straight to bro car down there. You know what I'm saying? That's what you shouldn't be doing. If you're tired, don't run into Ski, man. He gonna try to smoke you down. You know what I'm saying? Pause. You feel me? But I was out of it, man. I was knocked out.
Fuck that. If I'm getting off work on a late night, I hope I run into Ski's ass, man. Light up too, my friend, and give me a winner, goddammit, because I'm about to fucking pass the fuck out after this.
Bro definitely had the winners. He had the winners. We had Houston first half. Obviously, we talk about that so much. That one got back on the winning board over the weekend too. So shout out to bro, man. Shout out to our boy Ski. Shout out to Nasty Nate too. Irish King, Rez Mob, Thomas. Thomas said he liked the Lakers. We're gonna talk about that. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Commanders got that money, bro. Shout out to Commanders, bro. Shout out to
a lot of cats, man, was listening or was feeling the same vibe as you because I see a lot of people was on the Commanders yesterday. I kind of thought I overthought it. I didn't bet it, but I overthought it and I thought maybe the Bucks would fuck around and hold it down, And yeah, I didn't see those two games clearly, unfortunately, because I lost a lot of money on the Chargers. I just thought, but I don't know if you heard me. But I did tell T, I did tell OG Stacks, I was wrong. I apologize. And I got to do it to you too because I talk my shit about Lamar. Okay, man. Maybe Herbert and maybe I take Lamar over Justin's motherfucking ass. I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that.
Maybe. I guess maybe's better than nothing. Hey,
no, man knows what I'm saying. I was wrong. I was wrong. All right.
That's funny, dog.
But yeah. Now come this weekend, y'all motherfuckers gonna be wrong. All right. Because
man, I got the Ravens over the Bills.
Fanboy up there on the bandwagon now. All y'all motherfuckers got, Daby Cab fucking with his Raven cheerleader outfit on. Lamar.
What are you even talking about, bro? I've been betting the Ravens since
Here he goes. I've been betting
bro. You acting like
all year.
Bro, you acting like Lamar's prop hasn't been one of the only things in the NFL I've bet this year.
Oh shit! I didn't even know you like the NFL. Now all of a sudden you're fucking Lamar Jackson's fucking #1 fan. Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious, bro.
Hey, that's called deflection, Wham. When you say something really dumb like Justin Herbert's better than Lamar Jackson, you got to deflect as much as.
Hey, he was tripping when he said that shit.
Hey, I just said I was wrong, motherfuckers.
I didn't even say nothing after he said that. I was like, oh, chat. Let the chat do it.
This motherfucker is high as can be right now.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. This is a great weekend for all the Lamar haters, and this is what I really want to say. It's so hard to bet against Kansas City this weekend, right? It's like they pretty much going to get through. So I'm not necessarily going to add anything to that spice, right? I'm not adding anything to that spice. But let's be real here, y'all. Let's be real. We know what we're going to see in the AFC Championship. We know what we're going to see.
The Ravens are going to win everything. I'm already saying it.
We know what we're going to see.
Listen,
I don't want to do that to y'all, but we know.
Listen, I hear people betting Henry's touchdown every week. I hear people talking about what Henry's done this year, and I hear people talking about Lamar. But what I don't hear people talking about is how in the fuck do you stop both of those guys? How do you do it? You don't understand what the offensive line schemes when you've got linemen pulling and you've got misdirection, and you don't know if it's Henry going to the left or fucking Lamar going to the right. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't think you guys understand how much of a duo they really are. Like, that's the one thing we're not hearing. Like, dude, fuck it. Ravens. I'm just saying.
Fuck the Bills. I like that, bro.
That's Ick. I kind of see that, man. I feel like I want it to be the Bills and the Eagles, right? I think the Eagles are the best team in the NFC. I have a feeling that it could be the Ravens and the Lions. Like the ghetto bowl. You know what I mean? I really think so. I think it could be the Ravens and the Lions. That's difficult for me though. But I honestly believe it'll be Kansas City and the Eagles. So I have thoughts. I believe it'll be Kansas City and Philly. That's who I really think is going to be in the Super Bowl. Like if I had to put my money on, the Eagles are a better team than the Detroit Lions. They just are. Their defense is night and day to Detroit. Now, who else is there in the NFC? To me, it's Detroit or it's the Eagles, right? But when it comes to the NFC or the AFC, I think you could give it to the Ravens, obviously Kansas City, and I'm higher on Buffalo than I guess the rest of you motherfuckers. Because when you have the best player on the field, you got a chance. But Henry,
check this out. We were just talking
Henry
about
is scary as fuck.
Hey, check this out. This is Nutflush's youngest with Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, shout out to that.
Oh, that's dope.
Bro from the IE.
Arizona State. That was when he played at Arizona State.
Yeah, I would assume. You can't. I can't tell. From
I think it was kind of young right there. Younger. That's the only reason I even know that. Shout out to Nutflush. And dope. The family, man. Ain't no. Hey, that's like Fuck, I'm high right now. You put
back up.
I know I ain't sparked the second. That's how you can tell this peanut butter soup. I'm a big fan of this shit. It's do-si-do crossed with the lava cake. Wham bam. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. Nah, man. And I don't know. I didn't.
Lava cake's one of my favorite weeds. I didn't even hear when you
later said that. Though. But the fucking nugs are like beautiful. I showed it on here. Maybe we'll show it again. But I was trying to say, like, if we had like a family that could represent Pub Sports Radio, it would be the Nutflush family. That's what I was trying to say. And I had it sounded better in my head, but you know what I'm saying, Enough Flesh. Salute to you.
I know what you meant, though. That's the first family of the low baggers, man. That's the first family of the low baggers for sure. We definitely center our aspirations on family, what family means around that for sure, man. Shout out to the Enough Flesh, man.
Happy New Year too. I don't even think I said that to you yet. Happy New Year, my man.
I ain't checked the retweets, but everybody hit that retweet and like button. We're at 140 plus, so we're getting up there.
Let's run it up, man. We're trying to get to 200 so we can give away a hundo. God damn it. Let's talk. We're gonna get to the NFL here, but we got our guy Collins Clips here in about 2 to 3 minutes, right?
Yeah, we gotta go straight to him because he's actually tapping in from work. Yeah.
So when we'll stop what we're talking about when he comes up here though. But I want to know, because we're talking a lot of NFL, so we're probably gonna stay in the NFL and then transition to the NBA. But before he gets up here, real quick, we'll start with you, Cap. Who is covering the national championship? It's literally fucking 9 points. Ohio State Buckeyes, Fighting Irish. Where is this game, by the way?
So let me start from an analysis point instead of just a prediction, right? The question is, can Notre Dame's defense consistently hold against these Ohio State receivers, right? That's what the question is, right?
That's what you think the question is? I think, can they stop the – okay, go ahead. I'm letting you finish. Go ahead.
Or the offense, however you want to say it, the offense all around, right? Because we're talking about the best two units on the field. It's Ohio State's offense. It's Notre Dame's defense, right? If they can break through and they get to a point where, you know, they're able to start picking up third and short and in situations that they want, then yeah, I think Ohio State can win this game by margin. If Notre Dame's defense plays like they have all year in every big situation, this comes down to the last possession, just like the last game did for them. I would probably take Ohio State in the first half if I bet this football game.
I wanted to predict your bet, but I didn't want to. I was like, I know you're on the Buckeyes first half. I think the under first half is kind of a good look because I think maybe they start off a little slow. I think the Buckeyes defense. Here's what I honestly think. I think
the Buckeyes have scored the first time they've had the ball in every single game in the playoffs. Like what they've done in the first quarter, if you look at the margins, is crazy. So maybe even just first quarter.
I think Notre Dame's defense will be solid, will be okay, but you can only be on the field so much, bro. Like only be on the. That's going to be the problem. Is going to be the Ohio State defense against that Notre Dame offense. I don't think that's a very good Notre Dame offense, and I think Ohio State has an elite talent on that defense, and if they put it together, like they've shown, it could be scary. But let's get to our guy. We'll hear what Wham has to say as well about this, and we'll talk a little bit more. But let's go, man. Let's go to Indiana. Let's go to Indiana, man. It's only right. We'll talk to our guy. You know, we'll get the freshest, the hottest 10 in the business right here. Big hundo in the building. Collins Clips. Let's go.
My dog.
Yes, sir. Hey, if that intro don't get you hyped, bro.
Yeah, man. Big man in the building. How you feeling, Clip? How you feeling? Good to have you in the building.
Bro.
I know you're going through some things. Best of luck with everything going on, but we appreciate you making it happen because you're part of the motherfucking Sesh, my dude.
Yeah, it ain't nothing to a giant. Shit.
Yeah, small shit to a giant. Yeah, man. Let's go. Where are we going first? Where are we going to, man? Take us. You're in control of the whip. Where are we riding?
We're going Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football.
Yes, sir. I killed it yesterday. Yesterday was something.
A lot of plays here.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Let's talk about it, my man.
All right, so I'm gonna start off with Matthew Stafford. I'm gonna be on Matthew Stafford 2+ passing touchdowns, -114. I can see this being a higher scoring game. I don't think they're going to get close to the goal line and Kyron Williams run it in. So I'm on Stafford 2+ passing touchdowns. On the other side of the ball, I'm going to be on Darnold. Sam Darnold 2+ passing touchdowns. That one's juiced. It's like minus 158, I think is what I got it at. LA Rams. I'm on the LA Rams plus 2.5. Me and Razor being on the same side, it's got to be good money. They're going to play for LA tonight. I think they show out. I think Sam Darnold comes in seeing ghost after his game last week. You got the big boys on defense up front, Jared Verse, defensive rookie of the year. I think they get to Darnold today. So I'm on LA. And then I got a parlay. There's a no sweat parlay for FanDuel tonight. My bad. There's a no sweat parlay for FanDuel tonight. If you don't have a FanDuel account, sign up through the Pub Sports Radio link. Tia dropped that down low for everybody. Stafford 2+ passing touchdowns. Darnold 2+ passing touchdowns. The Rams plus 2.5. And Jordan Addison 4+ receptions plus 493. Yeah, I think it's good money, bro. If not, you get your money back. Can't beat it. On to the college football playoffs, bro. I got Notre Dame at plus 2,200 on the money line. So I think I'm just gonna let it ride, bro. I was gonna hedge out of it because I got the national championship preseason. You can't hedge out of something when it's minus 300 on the other side. Notre Dame's defense, bro, their defensive backs are gonna slow down Ohio State like Texas did early in the game. They just gave up some goofy plays at the end of the game, bro. Texas was in that game. I think Notre Dame plays it closer than Texas did. A little worried about the offensive side of the ball. We know that Notre Dame's not the most explosive offense when it comes to throwing the ball, but I think it's going to be a trench warfare game, dude. It's going to be fought in between the line of scrimmage. And I think Notre Dame has a really good shot of slowing down these big receivers on the outside. So for official, give me Notre Dame plus 9.5. I tweeted it out. But I got Notre Dame on the money line for plus 2,200.
I love it. Our boy Fighting Irish been cashing on them all year. I'm not mad at it.
I know that it's tough.
Big number. I know that.
To not take that hedge, but if there's any live opportunity to do it, I mean, it's such a big number. Maybe hedge a little. I mean, it's none of my business, and a lot of people say just ride, but
minus 300, yeah. If live situation,
that's my plan.
I'll do it. Yeah,
that's my plan. If Notre Dame gets the ball first, they come out and score, and I can get something around minus 150 to minus 170. I'm definitely gonna hedge it. But I can't do it with a minus 300, bro. Especially when I think Notre Dame is in this game. Don't get it twisted. I think Notre Dame is in this game.
It's not going to be a barn burner anyway, so you'll be able to get a better number than this for sure.
My boy Wine Time on the under 46. Good looking. Before you get up out of here, I did want to get your we haven't had time to give you a would or wouldn't in a little while. We'll get that going. Before we do though, you got anything on the association quickly?
No, I haven't even had a time to look at it, bro. I got a lot going on. But I've been in the NFL. I've been on the college football, so I haven't really had time to break down and see what everybody's doing in the NBA. But I'm about to get to that real soon.
Yeah. My man. Yeah, because I know you. I like what you were doing in the short sample size since you've been fucking with us here on the Sesh. And of course, starting 5 too. So
I don't know if we'll be able to see the video, Dutch. And I know Kong told me you're coming straight in from work, man. We appreciate the hell out of you showing up and dropping the action anyways, man. Finding a spot.
It's not a video, it's a picture. He's got glasses on.
Yeah, let's see it.
There's
would or wouldn't, boys and gentlemen. Would or wouldn't. Come on, Clips. It's a picture of
would.
You know,
oh, never mind. Go ahead.
That's a crazy.
Oh, why the hell not? What's wrong with it?
Look at that backside, bro.
Shit. I don't discriminate.
Is that Photoshop?
My man. He said, line me up. What's wrong with it?
Yeah, I don't discriminate, bro. Yeah. Women are beautiful. Hey, women are beautiful, bro.
It is
all
not
women
Photoshop.
are beautiful in their own way. Shit.
about it. Talk about it, my boy. See,
Oh,
Cogno,
Yeah.
Cogno, what's up?
All that.
He unloading the clip on anything.
Hey,
Anything.
absolutely.
Anything, get it.
I hope you set it up, but that's right after she just walked out of the room with Mr. Shannon and the other homeboy with the
Skip Bayless.
the high top fade.
You ain't shit.
That's literally right after she just hung out with them two homies. But that's all you. That's you though. That's now, my man. Enjoy your. Hopefully, it's a speedy motherfucking rest of the day. Get home, feet up, enjoy the motherfucking game.
Yeah.
And let's go funny, my man.
Yeah, shout out to the chat, man. I'm out here freezing to get y'all a video. I'm standing in the snow in some fucking shorts. Shout out to you guys, bro. Let's cash some tickets tonight. I'm gonna try to be around Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it happen. They got me working 60 hours this week. But we'll see. I'll try to slide through. Shout out to Jeff Slaughter. Shout out to you guys. Medicate Monday vibes.
Yeah, great, Paul.
Coming through at work in the snow, still bringing the goods, man. Shout out to our guy Kong. Glad we can have him, man.
Let's get old Joy Toy up on the screen one more time, T. We got people
Big Woods in the chat for Joy. Come on, y'all.
Yeah, and while you're putting that on screen, everybody else hit the like and share. We were
look at that shit.
Be joyful and hit the wood. Hit the wood for the joy. Be joyful.
Okay. Even after she been man, y'all motherfuckers, man. He said, "Big." Look at that shit, man. Come on, man. That shit don't go nowhere at the end. Oh man. Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. Ass is overrated now, man. I'm talking about.
Ass is overrated now.
I'm sorry, y'all. Ass is overrated,
I like
man.
these big titties, but you can't have an ass like that.
What's in the mind?
Hey, the real moral of the story is when you see the picture, now you know why everyone should be passing around, because it's nothing special, bro. Everyone hit that shit because it's nothing special. I mean, goddamn.
That's cool. I think she's special, bro. She just giving it away for free.
Hell no. Have you ever listened to that bitch talk?
Hey, no. Hold on. Wham's got a point. Hold on. Hold on.
She's not giving it away for free. That's some high price.
Hell no. You know that Amo motherfucker ain't paying nothing for that. You know Shannon Sharp ain't paying nothing for that. Skip had to.
And you know what? This is my first time ever even seeing her ass. That's how you know she does a great time marketing them titties, man. Shout out to Joe.
Yeah.
Taylor Mathis. Taylor Mathis needs to find out what she doing and do a little bit more of that, because the fact that we know Taylor don't got no ass is the problem. You know what I'm saying? So
he's talking about the one we just showed, not Taylor Mathis, for those who thought.
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say, bro. After
laugh at that joke. That was funny.
That's hilarious. After fucking Cavs Mike's been through it. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going through nowhere near that shit. Especially if it looked like that. Hell no. You man, put your pants back on, please. God damn.
That is so fucking far out of pocket, man.
Beyond out of pocket. Hey, he said put the pants back on.
That is for real though. You're like, oh hell no, man. The pants do your ass wonders. Shit, you better put them motherfuckers back on. We create something. Shit, we're gonna create something. Hell no.
I mean, she has some ass. She probably would have already got swooped up already, though. So it makes sense. It make sense now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
hey, at least the chat got the joke. The chat heard me.
Everybody. No, you're talking about Taylor?
I made a joke about her ass being flat because I was like, we're talking about Joy's ass being flat.
Taylor's ass is way bigger than that. Taylor's ass is way bigger than Joy's.
I don't know. I seen some thighs on Joy. You feel me? I ain't seen none on Taylor.
That's the worst thing about her. She got thighs and no ass. How do you have a thigh like that with a fucking no ass? That shit just.
But honestly, just because we can't see it from the front don't mean she don't got ass. She might got a little.
You got a video of Taylor somewhere, and let's compare the shit.
Nobody has a video of that.
Bro, I'm telling you, I will put. Look, Taylor having more ass.
We do a side by side, please.
1800. it's plus 1,800 for her to have more ass than Joy. I'll put any money.
I'm not okay. I'm gonna tell you right this. It's plus. Hey, I don't. Okay, you can say that because it's gonna look like that. But what I'm saying is, what's gonna look better? If we did a side by side of them in their bikini, which one would you prefer?
Oh, okay. Then all right. Okay. With you
That's
ask
what
that
I'm
question.
saying.
Okay. Shout out to baby cakes with the titties. You know what I'm saying?
That's
definitely
what I'm
going
saying.
milk diving. I'm definitely milk diving. You feel me?
If we could do a side by side bikini, ain't no way Joy getting in the fucking car.
Hey, we milking. We
That
milking.
bitch there.
All good. We tailor down. We tailor down like Wiz Khalifa. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Hey man. Hey, but let me hear, Wham. Let me hear. Let's change the subject before Cap just takes his way left. You know?
Nah, bro. Listen, I've got stop. I'm so proud of myself right now because I've had so many things go through my head that I chose not to say.
You should have said them rack jokes. You had a good rack
This is
joke.
where you say those things. All this shit that you're not really, you have to just hold in and shit. No, you say it here on the Sesh, man. That's what this platform's for.
This is how you start. You go to church on Sunday, then you get all that bullshit out on Monday. You did go.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Positive vibes all week long. Monday morning, I can get it out. Now the rest of the week, oh, thank you, sir. Have a good day. Type of shit. But right here, we're gonna keep it a buck. Joy, you ain't got no ass.
I like to pretend like once.
There's a reason why you pass that shit around like it's a paper motherfucking plane. God damn it!
I like to pretend like
you hit it. Here, you hit it. Oh no, I'm good. Not
that's
after
a
Shannon.
that paper plane. That's what she charging. She charging cheap. She charging chili, man.
Wham says it so much more elegant than me. My thoughts were definitely along the lines of like charging for the pussy and not, and like one needs to learn how to do it better because the other one maybe.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Like that's what like so like, and I'm. But I like to pretend like we once had females on our show because we did, and maybe once again we will have them back. But I don't know.
Not if you keep dissing our fucking girl Taylor, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, because she's coming back on our show.
Shout out to Taylor.
We got big plans. We got big plans. We're coming on here to talk shit about. Yeah, it's Joy's mid as fuck. I believe it.
Hey, okay.
Joy is like you put her and Angel Reese in a fucking.
You think Dutch heard anything that we said in the last minute though, Wham, or did he just check out?
Honestly, 101 Benny, I do not believe that. I don't think Taylor gives better head. I don't believe that. I got to see for my own experience. So let's figure that out.
No, I'm gonna say Joy for sure on that one.
I mean, obviously, because it's like
I'm talking about just marketing wise.
You can tell face to face. Hey, come on, man. Hey, nah.
Is there a button that can like move the so like we should have a button for this show?
We're gonna you know what we're gonna do? Hey, we're gonna give our boy from California his flowers, right? And we're gonna give everyone in Cali. We know our boy's hasn't, Wham isn't in the area of the Palisades. Thank God, it didn't affect him or his family, I don't believe, correct?
Yeah, you know what though? Boss grandmother house did burn down. Boss grandmother house did burn down. Yeah, so it did affect the fam. We got some people
that definitely did affect the family.
Yeah, it definitely did. But I mean, for the most part, everyone is still alive. Everyone has their health. Everyone is, still willing and able to get to the chili. So the fact of the matter is, yes, we lost. It's a lot of people that lost a lot out here. I like to have perspective, bro. There's people that still being slaves out here in this world. There's genocide still ongoing. People are losing lives. Souls are being taken from this earth. So I know that, we want to wrap our heads around material things and things that we, have value of, but there's things that are being pushed away from that's valuable. So as much as we want to pray for LA, pray for everything else that's going on in the world too. That's why I would say, even though that is somebody that's affected me, like I said, like we're going to rally around our people. That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the ones that don't have it. But for the most part, to be honest with y'all, we come here on Mondays not only to be real with y'all, but to be transparent. So I definitely looking to try to do more community efforts because I see how it affects people. You know what I mean? So that's definitely something I'm thinking about for this year, for sure.
And I know Wham gets this because of what you just said. Look, I'm gonna say this too. Go out and help with your fucking hands, okay? Like, don't send nothing to go out and help with your hands, okay? There are people close to where you are that need help, and if you want to help, use your hands. Go out and actually fucking help them. Like,
they don't gotta be out here in Cali, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like,
there's people everywhere that need it.
Just to open your heart up to know that you probably can do more. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would say. You open your heart to not only just be thankful on Thanksgiving, Be thankful all the time. Be grateful for what you have, because the shit could be
hand
gone,
it. If you want to give some food to somebody, don't donate money somewhere. Go hand them food. It's that easy.
Yeah. You know what? Now I'm about to go to the
You
Mega
take
Mart.
care of your kids. Take care of your goddamn kids, man. Give her mama a break, goddamn it. Take care of your kids.
Absolutely. Hey, Stephen Harrison. Shout out to our guy Stephen Harrison. Yeah, man. Hey, we're not knocking the hustle, bro. We just knocking the ass. We're knocking the ass. All right, bro. We just keeping it a buck. Not knocking the hustle, knocking the ass. But yeah, man. Well said to our boy Wham Bam. And big shots out to everybody. Big prayers out from Pub Sports Radio. To anyone that was affected, your prayers are with with us. Your thoughts, are with you, and we wish nothing but the best. The good thing is most of them motherfuckers got a lot of money, and they'll be all right. But people lost their lives, people lost shit, man. So it's serious, and it's real unfortunate. And real big shout out to our guy DJ Big Boss, DJ Big Boss, his family. That's very unfortunate. He's a big part of the reason why I'm even here right now. So I'll reach out to him. And prayers to Big Boss and the fam. But
we got college basketball we got to talk about today also, Dutch. I know you don't know that, and it's not on the schedule, but I got a bet in college basketball game I want to talk about.
We're gonna talk a little bit of everything, and we got a little bit. But before we do that, prayers for LA, most definitely. And they've been asking around and shit, right? They've been asking around the town, the city of LA, like. There's been a lot of things going on. Maybe it's not natural causes. I don't want to get into it, but this guy right here, this guy right here on the news had something to say.
Some of these motherfuckers really run around.
Yes, I can hear you. So the family with the poor little girl who was
fire happening right now.
Say that again?
Why is there a fire happening right now?
There are multiple fires that are taking place.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're in the news though. You're supposed to know.
Well, I don't know how it started. We don't know how it started. There,
I think
winds.
It's all the gay people in LA.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
We got the
unacceptable. Gina, the.
Oh, there we go.
Dutch is like, yeah, there it is, bro. Wham said, there it is. That's what he meant to say. There it is. Because Dutch is all like, no, prayers. Here you go. It's the gays in LA that started the fires. That's what.
Hey,
God damn.
Who knows?
There it is.
Who fucking knows, though?
Okay.
Who knows?
Now it all makes sense.
But actually, to be honest with you guys, this fire started off in Malibu like 4 weeks ago. It actually spread along ways. It's interesting. The interesting thing behind all this, as much as it's a big conspiracy here, but a lot of it is tied to politicians, greed, things of that nature. I think that's the most interesting part. And on top of the insurance debacle that we got going on, it's a lot of conspiracies that's being.
Is that a real place? I thought that was a background. I'm sorry, that just tripped me out. Where the fuck is Billy at?
What you mean?
There are people just walk. You see his background. People just walk behind it, bro. I thought that was like a green screen.
From where? You said, Billy in the background. He's in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, you talking about something we can't see? Got it.
That tripped me out, bro. That's not a green screen. Where the fuck is he at? Can you not see him, Dutch?
I can see Billy. There we go.
Was Gucci.
There you go. Put Billy up there for we all can see.
I would have introed you, bro. I was about to get you. Where are you?
To be honest with you, bro, I don't know why niggas be walking back here. Ain't shit back here, bro. That's why I started looking too. When you started looking, I started looking like,
show. That shit looks fake for show behind
That's a green screen?
Nah, bro. I'm at Wild West down here at Caesar Sportsbook, Atlantic City. We got some. Dutch said there's NBA action today. I said, you know what? Fuck it. Let me put on some clothes.
You ain't in fucking Gotham right now, nigga. You look like you in
What the fuck, bro, is going on? This ain't real, is it? That's a real. Go touch the wall.
If I showed you the sports book, it's like a whole entire theme. Like it's like the Wild West. So I'm in.
It looks like a vampire is about to come behind you, nigga.
Joseph Alvarado said Dracula's house, bro. What the? I swear to God, there was people behind you. Just I was like, Billy's got a green screen up. That's a weird choice. And then I see people walking behind. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, man. They was looking at me all crooked eyed, like, the fuck you got UFC, NFL, and NCAA football in this parlay ticket for? I was like, yeah, I don't bet here for a reason.
Your background is screaming Great Depression on God. I swear to God. It looked like Look like
As soon as my phone charges,
You
and I
literally
roll
look like you
up
came
and
from
out.
the fucking Great Gatsby, bro. You know that's the 1920s, bro. You better be careful. Where the fuck you at right now?
I
Time
told you,
machine?
Caesars. I had to pick up some bread from the weekend and shit, and
It
get some
looks like
tickets.
though. I ain't gonna hold you. See, intro him in, Dab, next time because I was confused. I didn't know.
All right, I got you, bro.
That look cool though. That look cool.
Coming up in 2025.
He go intro for us.
The only
What the
Marvel
fuck?
movie that everybody's looking forward to.
What the
The
fuck
new
did I
Blade,
miss?
starring our guy Billy Briz.
Welcome to the party.
Billy the motherfucking kid, really coming from the Wild Wild West. Good Lord. Hey, I love it. Billy, good to see you, my man. Good to see you back in the saddle. How was your weekend, my man? How was your weekend? Appreciate you.
Great
coming.
weekend, man. They was coming at me last night talking about I need to sleep. Ah, nigga, we woke, man. Clean sweep, wild card weekend, UFC weekend. Man, we getting right. Hopefully we can get some tonight. That's why you got to hit that like, subscribe button. We're going live Monday Night Football stream here, and it's last playoff game of the weekend. And God knows what the fuck we were gonna expect, bro. They moving the game. They doing everything they can. They trying to fuck people's pockets up, bro, for real.
Yeah, man. Sorry, my fault. You muted over there, Cam?
No, what? Muted? No, I'm still reading the chat, dropping
Oh,
in
you're
about.
just giggling? Oh,
We were having
okay.
fun with that fucking place where Billy's at. Like, I think Dracula's house was the best one. Joseph Alvarado dropped that one. Straight from
Bro, we
Pennsylvania.
gotta come down here.
Yeah, you should have turned it from that way from the top.
Yeah, that's much better,
Yeah,
bro.
that's a
You
weird-
are, you know, I mean,
picked the weirdest spot. To
interesting
drill.
choice, Billy.
I picked the spot where I can roll weed, count my money, and not be looking left and right the whole entire
Where's
time. Atlantic
Dracula
City
at?
is
I
nice.
like it. I like it. I like the mood. I like it.
where's-
It's not
Where's
bright
the
here.
brothers with the trench coats
Look
at?
at
Where's
it,
the
man.
trench coat brothers?
Bro, man. Anyways, yo, if you say Mike's unmuted, like I said, let's see. We got Wham talk, playoffs. Whenever you tell me NBA or college basketball, I'd like to talk UCLA Rutgers also. That's the one college basketball game I want to go into.
Just talk about it right now. We get on to everything else.
Yeah,
All right, cool.
Yeah, we're gonna get into the NFL game. We're getting a little bit of everything.
Well,
no protein,
so
no problem. Get some
go
eggs
ahead.
in your mouth, man. Go do it. Do your thing.
Yeah, so UCLA Rutgers here, man. Both these teams are reeling right now. Both teams have lost 3 in a row. Rutgers dropped to Indiana and then dropped 2 straight at home, Wisconsin and Purdue. And they're still back at home here. But then UCLA in the same boat, lost to Nebraska, Michigan, and Maryland. And the truth is, the Michigan and Maryland game were ass beatings for UCLA. UCLA's coach called out the team before the last game. And instead of like responding, you know, they still got their ass kicked. And then he got thrown out of the game in the second half. I don't know if you guys saw that, but and he went on, you know, to the media and started basically blaming the refs and stuff. So UCLA's in a shitty situation right here. I mean, after all that talk and saying where UCLA's at, which is funny because it's coming after beating Gonzaga, right? You beat a team like Gonzaga, you should be feeling good about
Can
yourself.
you emphasize what the coach was saying about the players at the press conference? He was basically saying these players think that they're the shit, but they ain't shit. That's basically
He called
them basically shitty.
He called them pussies. That's what he did. He called them out like he said they're soft, basically. And everybody thinks, yeah, he said he thinks their shit don't stink, basically, and that nobody backs it up. And then the next game got thrown out of the game. And you know, you're talking about a team full of transfers here. One thing I will say about this, though, right? All of this like big talk about the problems with UCLA. I do not like Rutgers. And I know Dylan Harper and Ace Bailey are great basketball players. I get it. But you cannot have a team with just 2 people. You got to at least have somebody else you can fucking throw the ball to. And they don't. They flat out don't have it. And when you go against a defense like UCLA's, you're telling me you only got to lock down 2 people? I think UCLA is going to dominate specifically on the defensive end in this basketball game. And, you know, Dylan Harper hasn't been right since he was sick. He got sick a week and a half ago, missed a game. And then the 2 games since he's been back, you know, he hasn't played great. You got to imagine he'll bounce back. But still, like I said, you're telling a UCLA defense that I do still trust that you only got to lock down 2 people. I think they do it. I took UCLA. I got -1 in the first half. So that's my bet on this one.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Shout out to Cav with the UCLA. I like that. I like that a lot, bro. I haven't really jumped all the way into college basketball just yet, but it's about that time though. Once we get to November, February, conference play, like conference, conference playoffs and stuff like that. Be locked all the way in. I'll be locked in, bro. Shout out to
Yeah, and I'm just checking too.
Yeah, I'm in the state of New Jersey, so I can't bet the game. But if I could bet the game, I'd bet the shit out that under. I don't know how many more games Rutgers is about to lose at the crib, but they have one of the best like home ATS records in the country in the last couple of years. So I think that game goes under because I think UCLA's. It's like Dylan Harper's really, really good, arguably best player in college basketball. It's just like, how many other motherfuckers have we seen play college basketball, be the best player on the team, and they have no help and they don't do anything? I mean, you can't have two players. There's 5 people on a court.
Right. And that's where my thought is too, like against a defense like this, like there's certain teams like, Kentucky would be one because they're not D'ing up the way that, other teams do. These two guys could play against Kentucky and put up crazy numbers, but it's not going to happen against UCLA's defense, I don't think.
These are the two guys that's supposed to be high draft pick, lottery picks in the NBA, right? Yeah. So yeah,
Dylan Harper is Ron Harper's son from the '90s. That was on those Bulls teams and shit like that. His son is like that, though. Wham. He was supposed to go to Duke or Kentucky, and then Calipari didn't dip out of Kentucky. Duke had the Duke problems. And he said, fuck it, I'll stay home and go to Rutgers then. And they paid him a bag, bro. Like, he's top 5 highest NIL players in college basketball this year.
See, I like to look at the potential draft, the lottery, projected lottery prior to the season to see where I should be watching in college. And I remember betting on Rutgers earlier in the year, and they wasn't gelling. Those two guys wasn't gelling good. It was like one guy going off, one guy not going off. So I kind of would.
It was really one guy in, one guy out. They were both in or out the whole entire fucking first month and a half of the season. It was ridiculous. They had a signing autograph thing before the. I've never seen this from Rutgers University ever. They had a signing autograph thing before the season then started, featuring them two and nobody else on the team, and the line was packed out down the fucking street, bro. It was crazy. It was you thought the New Jersey got a basketball team back.
Right. That's what I was thinking when I read up on it. So. Again, I haven't really dived in too much, but the way I do it, I kind of do it in that order. That way I know the NBA.
Bro, in the chat too, saying 101 Benny saying Bailey is the 3rd or 4th option right now. Bailey's been the leading scorer in fucking 3 of their last 4 games. So if he's the 3rd or 4th option, that's a problem, bro. It's Harper who hasn't done shit because he's been sick. Bailey 17 in the last game, and then the game before that struggled. But yeah, this team. Like I said, I'm UCLA. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you guys off, but I just responded to the chat also. So, speaking of chat, man, we got up to 150 here just a minute ago. You guys are
let's run it up. We need 200. We got Billy Briz in the building. No protein, no motherfucking profit.
To the LA parlay, I should add that to the parlay, man. I like the LA parlay today. With the Rams, Lakers, Clippers, and I have to add UCLA to that, bro.
Can I throw in another spot here?
California parlay, I like it.
A little mid-major spot that I have circled. It's a school rivalry, Wofford versus Furman. Furman minus the 5.5. I like Furman. They're getting their first home game of conference season here. And they've had one of the best records in the whole entire country. And it's a complete style change from what we've seen in years past of a 3-point focus team. This team is more defensive focused. They've been really locking up on the defensive side of the floor. Wofford, they're sitting at 2-1 in conference play as well. But I think they're somewhat overvalued with their ATS numbers rather than situational, where they've gone 2-6 on the road this year in one of the better mid-major home court environments. I like Furman minus the 5.5. And on the money line, the other one that I like was Texas Rio Grande Valley over East Texas A&M. It's been a disappointing start for conference play for UT Rio Grande Valley. In their last game, they played very well, though, fighting back in the second half. They've been a solid offensive team, scoring 72 points or more in 7 straight games. And then East Texas A&M, they have a 322nd ranked country in the defense. Like they fucking suck. They don't play defense at all. You probably never even heard of the school, East Texas A&M. We're not talking about Texas A&M, East Texas A&M. And then the last spot that I have is in the Southland. New Orleans is taking on Lamar. New Orleans, they're going through a transition year, but goddamn, man, this is one of the worst sign me up for the university. Throw me some NIL money. It's one of the worst college basketball teams I've ever seen, bro. They're like 2-14 this year, record-wise. They have failed to cover 7 out of their last 10 games. They've given up 188 points in back-to-back games. This is the last game of a 5-game homestand for Lamar before they hit off into McNeese State on Saturday, which is probably the best team in that conference by a wide margin. So I think they're going to get right. Those are the 3 college spots that I like tonight.
I love it. I love it. Good shit. Good shit, Billy. We're going to get to the NBA here in a moment. Before we get to this NFL, I want to talk a little NFL here. Before we do, though, a lot going on with Mike Tomlin. A lot going on there in the black and yellow Pittsburgh State. He's been around for quite some time. And, I want to know, is Tomlin good to go? Is he good to go, like good to stay? Or is he good to go? Like he's got to go. Like I want to know. Let me know in the chat. And here's what Mike Tomlin had to say after that game in Baltimore. Let me see that AI shit, bro.
Oh shit, it's AI.
To be honest, I knew we was going to lose.
Let me know in the chat. Should Tomlin be
Russell
fired?
Wilson doing hot yoga, listening to Enya in the aisle on the team playing like a jackass with his old Urkel-looking ass. I'm tired of his fruity nickname too, Mr. Unlimited my ass. The only thing unlimited about him is fucking turnovers. He's definitely a virgin. I haven't won a playoff game in 8 years, and I'm always around 500. I'm basically the black Jeff Fisher. Even Doc Rivers thinks I'm an average coach. I always say the standard is the standard, and that standard is a 9-8 season and getting our ass beat in the first round of the playoffs. Look, once I get to the playoffs, I check out. My job is done. I start planning vacations and shit. The last time I won a Super Bowl, Nancy Pelosi was still a fine piece of ass. Now her tang smells like a fucking truck stop shower. Despite this loss, my expectations for next season haven't changed. And those expectations are to do just barely enough to keep my job.
Fuck. Oh, man. Mike Tomlin fired or not? Let me know in the chat. This AI shit. Hey, I really like this. I really like the start of it where he was getting in Russ's ass.
Did he just say Nancy Pelosi smells like a truck stop shower?
Yeah, then he ended it with that. That shit was fucking weird.
That's crazy. Truck stop shower is crazy.
That's it.
Oh, man. Let me know though. Wham bam. I want to know in the chat too. Do we fire this motherfucker? So he won't be out of a job long. I will say that. We all know that, right? But is Mike Tomlin, is it time to go in Pittsburgh, bro?
I'll say no. Because one thing about this team has been quarterback play. You know what I'm saying? Quarterback play has been the issue since he hasn't won anything here. So if we really want to just blame him, then yeah, we could blame him. But who are you replacing him with, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Who the fuck are we replacing him with? Optimistic expectations? Because that's the only thing we're gonna be replacing him with. I think you gotta, if you're the Steelers, this is what I would say. If you're the Steelers, you don't fall in line with what everybody else is doing. Your fan base loves you because you keep it consistent. You only had 3-4 fucking head coaches. It's the reason why y'all got the fan base that like, look, somebody really is behind Billy. That's crazy as hell. Yeah, I really believe if you really get rid of Tomlin, you're gonna fall yourself into the same shit, the Browns are doing, what the Patriots are starting to do now. Like, you're finding yourself in a carousel now of coaches, and you're not going to get the quarterback that you want either. Because that's the main problem. The main problem is that you had a Big Ben. You should have transitioned from Big Ben a long fucking time ago. If Tomlin's the problem, I think somebody said something about that. If Tomlin's the reason why they had Big Ben that long time, then maybe he should be out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because now your quarterback selections is trash, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm not blaming bro for that. I'm blaming the GM.
He's in charge of their quarter.
This is what it comes down to.
He's not personnel like that.
That's what I'm thinking.
Right. I mean, he should be. He needs to be. He should be, definitely. He definitely should be the one who wants to pick some quarterback. If he's not, he needs. If he is, they need to change it. And if not, then they need to change it, because that's the problem. In my opinion, it's not Mike Tomlin staying there, not because, like Chris Warren said in the chat, until you get a quarterback, the results are only going to be worse. especially when
Bro,
Tomlin.
if you told me that somebody was going to get to the playoffs with Russell Wilson as a quarterback, I'd say no, they're not.
Yeah, I mean, they had it with Justin Fields. They're a better team with Justin Fields. I don't understand what kind of – maybe it was the money, maybe it was some shit, the leadership issue. I don't know what goes on behind closed doors. But
Justin
to me,
Fields,
I
if Tomlin's there this
Fields
year, next year, he'll be there. He'll be there next year. Justin Fields will be the guy next year. Watch, and then they'll be
and
like,
they're still going to be average. Then they'll be good, but they won't. If you want something to change in Pittsburgh, you got to go get you a Lamar Jackson, a Jaden Daniels, a Josh Allen. You got to go get this dude. You got to get him somehow. If you either don't draft him, like the Commanders did, you got to be able to pay a man, and that's the only way you're going to get past the Kansas Cities, the Baltimore Ravens, these teams, is if you have one of those guys. A Jalen Hurts might even be like right there at that cusp, you know? That's what it's going to take. A new coach ain't going to change shit if you still got fucking Justin Fields and Russell Wilson. Now, I'm just saying I would take Justin Fields over Russell Wilson. But you're not winning the Super Bowl. You're not beating Kansas City. You're not beating Baltimore with Justin Fields against Lamar Jackson. It's not happening. Justin Fields is like a poor-ass Lamar Jackson. Is really what he is, you know? So, but it's better than fucking Russell Wilson. That's for sure. That's for damn sure. Let's get to it, though.
Comments? Did y'all hear what Pickens said?
What do you say?
Did y'all hear what Pickens said? Pretty much.
He always saying some crazy shit now, so I kind of toned him out.
Crazy shit. That's why I was really gonna get to. But I mean, if y'all didn't see it, we don't got to go into it. Ain't no reason to explain it. Y'all know he crazy as hell. But yeah, we got a lot of NBA to talk about too, bro. You want to get in a little bit of that?
Yeah, I want to know though. I want to know
what I'm talking about, Wham. That's you do it, bro. I try. You do it. I love it. Let's go. Let's go.
What the fuck are you talking
about? I said
about
NBA, Dutch, right now, bro. NBA.
Crazy.
So the Houston Texans are getting 9 points against the Kansas City Texans next week. Is that not crazy?
Kansas City Chiefs. Yeah, Bro, that's what I'm trying to say. Or is it because everyone is going to bet the Chiefs? And they're trying to keep everybody off that shit.
See, look, all I have to do is do that. Now look at then. Look, he's saying he's gonna start doing that CJ. See, exactly. No, I just want to know. Yeah, it's crazy though, right, Ram? I did want to know though before we transition into the NBA real quick because I got NBA at fucking 1:00 today for an hour. I'm gonna talk about every fucking game again. So.
Hey, Texans first half in that one probably, but I'm gonna be on the Ravens.
9 points, crazy, right?
You want to go back to the NFL? We can talk about the Ravens and Bills. You want to talk about Allen over Lamar? You're gonna say you're wrong again next week.
3 things that stand out to me: the Lions are 9-point favorites, right, against the Commanders. I'm taking the Commanders most definitely. I'll be on the Commanders +9, and it's a pick 'em in Baltimore, Buffalo. That's obviously the best game. But I think there's money to be made in every single one of these games. Maybe I just sit back, wear my Josh Allen jersey, and be a fanboy when it comes to this Buffalo-Baltimore game. I'm scared of Henry a little bit. You know, I'm a little scary about my boy.
Henry. You ain't scared of Henry.
I get it, bro. So you root against your friend's bets if you're not betting on
it?
it?
You ain't scared of Henry. You ain't scared of Henry.
I'm sorry, but I absolutely will be rooting for Josh Allen, the Buffalo Bills, to beat the fuck out of Baltimore. So I don't give a fuck.
Why do you hate Lamar so much, bro? Why does he make you so mad?
Yeah, why? Yeah, let's talk.
Okay, here's the thing. I like the Baltimore Ravens. I like Josh Allen. I liked him at Wyoming. I wanted him to be a Denver quarterback so bad, and I talked so much shit that they didn't draft him and drafted Bradley Chubb over him. And I followed Josh Allen, you know, his career since Buffalo, and now it's like everything that I thought has all came to for realization. You know what I'm saying? It's real. It hurt, but I fuck with him because I was right about him, you know. So it's just me, and I like Bills Mafia. I like that vibe over there, bro. So I mean, yeah, it's kind of, you can say what it is, but like I will be on Josh Allen to outplay Lamar, and it ain't gonna be no like right now the real money bets look like it's the Commanders +9, and I don't know if I would lay 9 with Kansas City, but. It's hard to bet against Kansas City, but how you going to give me Detroit's defense? Yes, they did play up the last game, but 9 points, that's crazy. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let me know let us know who's winning who's getting it. Is it Baltimore or is it Buffalo? It's a pick 'em. So it's crazy. It's
Baltimore.
A pick 'em.
I'm betting it. So
you Baltimore. I'll be on Buffalo, but it's going to be like It's gonna be light because I could see Baltimore winning this game. It's a pick 'em for a reason, right? What you and obviously Wham Bam, you like Baltimore.
Of course. Y'all seen what Bo Nix did that first drive? Y'all seen what Bo Nix did that first drive? It was scary. Looked like
that was
like,
beautiful.
damn,
That was beautiful.
Damn, they really about to pass the ball on these boys. They really about to attack this secondary. You know what I'm saying? Because this secondary sucks ass. The secondary sucks ass.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But the receivers for Baltimore aren't that great. That's why he's going to run the ball. That's what I'm telling you. I'm worried about Henry and Lamar. Now they do have a really good run defense in Buffalo. So it's going to come down to Lamar beating you with the arm and that Baltimore defense. I mean, yeah, Raekwon's nice. Yeah, Hamilton's nice. Outside of that, I mean, you don't got nobody really on that D line, but you're the back end is nice with Hamilton and with Humphrey and you know Smith, Raekwon Smith, you know, leading the pack back there. But that front is a little light. It's a little light in my opinion.
You know, I don't want to say the same thing I've already said earlier, so I'll say it a little differently. The fact that you can pull linemen, you got fucking motion with your receivers, then you have the option of Henry to the left, Lamar to the right, or throwing the ball, like in all of it. You don't understand how, bro, teams don't do that in the NFL like the Ravens are doing right now, bro. And Lamar is not scared at all to run the ball right now. I'm not saying he's ever been scared, but during the season, like, you got to be smart, bro. You got to stay healthy. You got to stay in the pocket. You got to throw the ball sometimes or, you know, not take the hits. It's playoffs now, and he's going to go. Like, if it's there, he's going to go. And I think the Ravens are the best team. Right
the
now.
Juice, like, the Bills don't have the big names, but they have a better D line than the Ravens. That's for sure. Their front seven is probably better. I mean, definitely numbers wise. The Bills, like, I mean, they just have guys that they play good team, solid defense. That secondary to me isn't that. I'm with Wham Bam. It's suspect, you know, it is suspect, but a good a good front seven makes a suspect defense good, secondary good, you know. So it's a game where you can make sides for both, but I know there's gonna be a lot of love for Baltimore, a lot, but we shall see. We shall see. Let's get into some NBA. That's what y'all want to talk about so bad. Hey, look at this, man. Hey, shout out to Von Polo in the building. Our guy Rance in the building. Chris Warren, the Juice. Everyone with some solid, very solid points. Andrew G here, liking the Kansas City Chiefs to three-peat, and I wouldn't bet against it, my man. I would not bet against it. But -9 is a lot. It's a lot. We shall see, though. Check this out, Wham Bam. We know, when you was on the starting five, we say you got to protect the paint, right? Use the big man in the building. Use the big man. Lately, it's been Daby Cab. His ass trying to be out on the perimeter all the damn time. We say, get down to protect the paint. Hey, this guy right here took it another way. Shout out to our guy LJ bringing us this. Protect the motherfucking paint, right?
Don't run up. Don't run up without.
Bro, if you didn't learn after the second one, I don't know.
Bro.
You hear me though? Like if you're number 3, you're either really fucking stupid or you got some fucking big balls, because after that second one, I didn't see anybody else on the team stepping up.
Offensive lineman was fucking laying him out. Oh yeah. Light him up, knock him down. Little man.
Once an episode this happens, I think. You're frozen, Dutch.
Hey, Nate, who cares, bro? Who cares? He's like, Lamar was at Diddy parties. Well, guess what? Bitch, it's about to get oily this weekend. It's getting oily. It's getting oily. You ain't tackling us today, baby.
Oh, he has been at Diddy parties.
Maybe he was at the. Never mind.
We're gonna get this fucking Billy's back in the building. I'm still frozen.
Yeah, we hear you clear, but your body is frozen.
Yeah, really changed the location. He went angelic on us now. Now you look like he's.
Oh my god, bro! You win one bet at Caesars, man. They try and kick you the fuck up on out of there before you place another one. It's just like
Dutch,
my dick, bro.
Still frozen. You're gonna have to leave the StreamYard and come back.
That's a nice picture of you, though, Dutch. I ain't gonna lie. You look very respectful. Look like you're gonna. Hey, you know
Your
what?
mouth is open in a circle.
Can your daughter come outside? Can she come outside to play?
What? That's wild.
Not saying what did you think I was talking about, bro? I was saying he looks very nice, and he's trying to.
I didn't say nothing. What do you mean, Brian?
What was you thinking about, my boy? Because
bro, I just
made that wild. I just made it seem like it was just like some little kid shit, but
nah, you made it seem like some Josh Giddey shit right there, for real.
Yeah, that's what he does. I know. That's why I'm not saying nothing like that. I was putting Dutch into that role of being a little kid on the block, and then you went straight there. He was going, you know.
I didn't say nothing, bro. I didn't say anything.
Trying to figure out what you was thinking, though. You know what
Boy, some gay shit. What I miss? Huh?
No. Boo. Man, shout out to everybody in the chat that's still rocking with us, man. We do got the NBA to get to. We're gonna get some more bets in here. I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. All the members, you guys keep it real. If you're not a member, think about getting one. I was gonna say though, maybe Lamar was at the good Diddy parties. That's all I was gonna say.
I see the chat like what I was saying with the Diddy shit. That's funny, bro. Nah, it's gonna get oily tonight. Who cares if he was there or not? Who cares? It's getting oily. You can't tackle him. It's too slippery. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be. It was supposed to be. I thought it was gonna be snowing out there in Buffalo. It looked pretty warm out there, bro. That last game, so I'm not worried about the weather, man. Not too much at all. Not too much at all, man. But I know you want to get over to that NBA. Dutch, especially we got Billy back. Did you want to slide over there now?
You got some NBA for us, Billy Briz?
What'd you say? My bad. I hit something on my computer and it said marker created at 138. I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to mean.
You got some NBA action?
Yeah, I was looking at the association here. Where's it at? I'm with you on that Detroit +8.
Yeah, we talked about it a little bit last night before I left, right?
Yeah, I'm with you on that Detroit +8. That's a lot of points, man, for the way the Pistons have been playing basketball in this last month. Granted, you just got to erase the Pistons name and everything that you think about the franchise. Don't just look at Team A and Team B, and the Pistons have been playing like a top 8 team in the East right now, which doesn't say a lot, but it says a lot in this match.
Right. Yeah, I like the Pistons here, man. Wham Bam. I talked about it a little bit tonight on the live stream, but it was 7. It's at 8 now.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they compete here. We talked about it. I mean, Marquell, shout out to our guy in the chat. Our guy says Cade. Our boy Ski put us on the PRA, and I mean, I think he should be able to have a good game, compete, going to Madison Square Garden. They like to play up. They got a solid bench. They rebound the basketball. They play good team basketball, man. And it's led by one of the better point guards in the league in Kate Cunningham. So you can give me 8 points.
Wham brings up a good point, though, about how the Knicks are trying to revenge a loss from early December. If you look at the Knicks, in their last 11 meetings that they've avenged a straight-up or ATS home loss, the total has gone under 8 out of the last 11 meetings. So usually when the Knicks are in these revenge spots, they're usually locking up on defense. The under might be the best bet in that game.
Shout out to LiAngelo Ball. I just seen Shams reported that he just signed a Def Jam music deal off of that album, that song that just went viral, man. Shout out to bro. Since we in the NBA topic, I see Shams posting that. That was random. I was saying that about Detroit because only because they've been playing real and because they got Jalen Bronson is questionable here. We want to see if the boy, the general for this next team is going to be out there. Him being questionable, being listed questionable recently, like 21 minutes ago, is kind of just like Ja Morant just got listed questionable as well. Those are late ads that I don't like in this type of week start for the Monday. It seems like you'd probably be getting, bro, the day off here. So if you do like the Detroit, maybe you want to get in on them now, like our guy Dutch did, because I think it's going to be moving probably towards 6.5 towards the tip.
We got our boy Marquell on the Raptors. Yeah, man, I had to take the Raptors over the weekend, getting that 8.5 first half against against Cavaliers, man. After Cavaliers done beat OKC, but that's kind of what you're getting right here with the Knicks. They just beat Milwaukee, right? They got smacked by OKC and then put it on Milwaukee. I don't think they're gonna really, already Jalen's now getting questionable. To me, that's kind of the philosophy I had coming into this game. Are they really gonna care too much? Do they want to win the basketball game? Absolutely. Are they gonna go in there and just smack around a competitive Detroit basketball team? Detroit basketball. I don't think so, ladies and gentlemen. I do not think so. Shout out to my boy Big Chim in the building, Anthony Sexton. Good to see you, my man. All's well, enjoying. Well, I think you're back on the grind today now.
Huge point though of like you're not asking. It's not a question of who's gonna win this game. It's just like, yo, the Knicks about to lay double digits points. Like, god damn, man. Why this? Like,
but I mean, I'm saying I'm like against a team like the Wizards, against a team like a bum ass team, like I guess I was gonna say Sacramento, but goddamn, them motherfucking team, them boys been playing some basketball, right?
The Christian.
Yeah, so I think Detroit is they're like mid, they're literally like mid. They're not, they're like a cool 7, bro. Like they're 5 to 8, bro. 5 to 8. But when you just see Cade Cunningham get off the bus, you're like, damn. But then it just kind of, then it all gets worse from there. It's like she bad as fuck, and then as soon as she light up the cigarette, you're like, God damn it, God damn it.
You see the rest of the friends, and you tell the homie to next to you, like, hey man, my fault.
So she light up the cigarette.
Man, I don't give a heck, man. You should have worried about your goddamn self. The cigarette is a killer. It's a killer. And shout out to
speak for yourself. I might ask her for one.
Shout out, yeah, you be smoking cigarettes, this motherfucker. Hey, shout out to damn near 86 in cigarettes though. I seen that shit. I seen a post. Those motherfuckers is about to be illegal in the States, bro. So think about that. 10 years ago, you wouldn't think about. You could now. You can't. I mean, weed is illegal now, and cigarettes are about to be illegal. I love that shit. I'm like, wow. Shout out to whoever created that, because that was. I'm not trying to hate on y'all motherfuckers that smoke cigarettes, but I can't stand it. It literally makes me upset. I'm at the bar playing blackjack, taking a shot of tequila, having a Pacifico, and the motherfucker, next thing I know, I get that cigarette smoke smell. It's a wrap. I got to go. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. But yeah, man. Let's get to it here. What else we got out here on the format here? What else? You got anything in the NBA that stands out to you? Wham Bam. I mean, I really do like Detroit here. And I'm liking the Lakers. I'm not mad at you. I know you said something about the Clippers. It's a Cali thing. You said you're going everything LA. I'm not mad at that, but I definitely look at the Pistons and the Lakers today as additional bet would be the Lakers. I like the -3, and then obviously with the things going on in California, they haven't played even more time. What do you think, my man?
Yeah, exactly. The time that the Lakers haven't been played is only going to help them. Obviously, they're going up against Victor and the boys. Been kind of quite inconsistent as far as Victor's performance here. So as much as I'll be Wembanyama still tonight, I still think that it's not the best bet quality. I like the Lakers to win this game all the way, and I'm only taking them in the parlay here with the Clippers. I think the Clippers is right there with the Lakers. Both of them playing in LA. Got something to play for today. Obviously, all the things that's going on with LA. That's why when Billy brought up the UCLA going up against another team that's probably being market pretty well, the Rutgers, I could see them winning today and having that, Sports Center breakdown of all the fires that's going on. And the way they tie it in to ESPN today is by talking about how the Clippers won, how the Lakers won, how the Rams
I'll take it a step even further. When all the fires and that shit happened last Tuesday, every LA team then got smoked. The Lakers then lost against the Mavericks. The Calgary Flames then won that night. UCLA then got blown out. That was the night that the conference didn't happen. So it's about time for the script the other way of instead of LA teams getting smoked, they start winning.
And that's why I say that. And look at Abel coming here with the Kings as well. Say, look, that's what I'm saying. All these teams playing possibly meaningful, not as meaningful games, but just meaningful games because of those fires. You know what I mean? So that is the element of where I'm at in here is obviously we're looking into what's going to generate the most money, revenues, looks, clicks, things of that nature. And I think that is probably the reason why I'm leaning towards all LA teams today, just because of the narrative. Now, going back into the X and O's side of things, yeah, we still got Austin Reeves hooping. We got LeBron figuring it out, getting some time off. We got AD getting some time off, well-needed time off. So that's the reason why I like the Lakers the most. Not necessarily just because this is a postponed game and they have the drama around all that shit. But we already know the Lakers is gonna pull LeBron to the side and ask him how you feel about the fires or the bullshit. It's just like it's the NBA. We expect them to happen. Of course, the Clippers though. I just think that now they're going to start playing a lot better. Now that Kawhi is going to be there, they're going to play a little bit better defense. Going up against a team that's still got a lot of issues with the Jimmy Butler issues there. They need to be able to swap that all the way out. So I know Jimmy Butler's going now, right? Did they make that trade already? I think they made the trade already, or it's going to be pretty much finalized soon.
What trade?
With Jimmy Butler. I think Jimmy Butler's already traded out, right? Or did it not get pushed through? I've been out of the loop with NBA as far as like trade rumors and things of that nature. But I do know that they're pretty close, if not pulled the trigger yet, on that Jimmy Butler shit. So maybe it hasn't been yet. But neither here nor there. But I know that is lingering over them. They haven't been able to figure that out yet. And I don't think it's going to be something they're going to figure out against the Clippers. Again, with the LA, playing in LA. I like the Clippers and Lakers just based off of them playing in LA today. And then as far as the I do like Golden State a little bit. Tracy Jackson Davis has been somebody I've been riding. He's been pretty good with the points over. So yeah, Tracy Jackson, I think he gets to over 10.5, 15 points in that range there. I think it's at 12.5 today, 11.5 for favorable there. So that's something I'm
interested in. Bro. You make Dutch way too happy when you do that shit, bro. You can't
make the face on Cav's face.
Nah, don't you try and put that shit on me, bro.
Cav's over there like, oh man, why'd you say
I'm
that?
watching you, bro. Dutch gets too happy when you say shit like that.
You're so like
don't look at me, bro. I'm looking at you.
He's like, Wham, please keep going.
No. You see how happy you say riding the dude and pause starts getting happy, bro.
No, but
anyways, you said bet you liked and not best bet quality. Do you have like a full screen best bet quality bet for us today? If not, no worries.
Yeah, so best bet today is the Rams. The NFL is the background for a reason, not an NBA. If we get NBA best bet will be on Skeet's channel. Tune in 1 p.m. We'll be talking about that 1:20 p.m. 4:20 Eastern time. But yeah, best bet tonight, it's the fucking Rams. And the reason why I say that is because I already bet this. I told y'all this last Monday. We already talked about this last Monday. So everything else I was saying was winning. Why to go away from it then? And then I asked my kids this morning before I was in the Starbucks line as I'm getting my daughter a white mocha, and I'm asking her like, "Hey, what do you like today out of the Rams?" She's like, "Who do they play?" She don't know shit going on. She's like, "The Vikings." Nah, you know what? I like the Rams. The Rams gonna win today. They play in LA too, Daddy. Oh yeah, they gonna win for the Fires. I was like, "Whoa, goddamn, what am I teaching you?" Right? So I looked at my other daughter. She had headphones in here. Shit, I said, "Hey, who you like today, Rams or the Vikings?" She said, "Oh, that's the dude that do the gritty." Oh, nah, they losing today. It's over for them, bro. It's over for them. When they got junior high and elementary kids saying that they gonna lose today, give me the Rams, man. The Rams hold it down. Of course they do. So yeah, give me the Rams, man. Money line. I know the line moving a little bit towards them, but plus.
Oh, that's the guy that does the gritty. Oh, they're losing today. That's hilarious, bro. Shout out to Wham Bam, taking his kids, getting them Starbucks 2 a.m, get in the line, talking fucking the goods, talking the goods. That's awesome. My wife was just in here listening to it. She's like, "That's so cute." Shout
out to the wife. Shout out to wifey, man. Shout out to her. Yeah, but that's the best bet, y'all. That's how we gonna make. That's how we curate that shit.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Mills Mills in the building, man. Locker room. Good to see you, my man. Jordan Addison over 4.5 receptions. Best bet. Dropping his goods in the building. Appreciate you, my man.
I sent him a link, but he probably don't want to get on because he always does them dirty.
The Clark the Clark Ed in the building. Good to see you. A lot of love for LA. A lot of love. Do you have any action in this NFL game, Billy?
Yeah, I like the over 47.5. You changed the location of the game. How's the total not moved? There's no home field advantage. You're playing in another dope stadium. Both teams are dealing with a lot. Over, bro. That 4-1 towards the under for wild card games this weekend is a huge game. Everyone's gonna say Monday Night Football unders. Nah, NFL need them views up, man. Oh
wow, should have had him on here earlier, Dutch.
Going against the Razor's Edge at under from our boy Billy, going on with the over. And I wanted to bet over 242. I think it is with Matthew Stafford passing yards. But these props have just been killing me right now. So I think I'm gonna stay away. But when I watch Minnesota, they run a really good scheme over there with the defensive coordinator and I think Minnesota's got a solid front seven, but their secondary is pretty suspect in my opinion. And then you're going against Puka and Cooper Kupp, solid tight ends, and of course Matthew Stafford. So I like the Rams here, and I kind of like Matthew with the passing yards, but I think I'll just go to the window with the Rams for what I've heard today from Razor, from my boy Wham Bam, and the girls. Like, I mean, it's only right, man. I just think Matthew's better than Darnold. I really do. And you got two of the best coaches in the league. I think O'Connell is one of the better coaches in the league. I really do. I think he's got something going with these quarterbacks. And when you can connect with your quarterback like that, like Andy Reid does, like McVay kind of does, we're seeing what you could see what happens. And Minnesota's had a great year, but I think it might be coming to an end tonight. But yeah, shout out to everyone who's in the chat giving us their opinions. Look at this. This one's from our guy Lucky Power. Let's get this up here, T. Lucky Power, big supporter of Pub Sports Radio, big supporter of the Sesh since day one, since the Daily Sesh. And he sent this in bright and early this morning. I had to add it to the format, man. In addition, from our guy Lucky Power, salute to him. No balls, man. No balls. Little man, no balls. No balls.
What?
What?
He can't see here.
What can't see what?
Because I don't have no balls here.
What do you mean you have no balls?
Is there supposed to be balls in here?
There's balls in your sack, dude. You're fine, dude. They don't go away.
There's no in here. What is those?
Chloe, knock it off, dude. What are you talking
There's
about?
Remember?
I don't need to see them.
Do you know there's no balls and there's no the thingies?
What thingies?
The round thingies?
Yes, that's your balls.
Yeah, but it's gone.
Where did they go?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What the fuck, bro? What's that?
An NBA shirt on, so I was like, all right, we're giving it a run. We're giving it a run. I don't know. He's so cold. He's so cold, his balls shriveled.
His facial expressions was hilarious.
I ain't gonna lie. We need to protect the kids, though. They shouldn't have been recording that.
Nah, I do feel you on that, Web. Whose
there.
parents is
I
allowed
don't
their
even
kids
see
to
it.
be going viral off that type shit? When my kid go viral off of something else that's not that.
Like you gotta think ahead. Like, even if he does go viral, this is gonna be attached to him forever.
Okay, so you say shit.
His dad should have been
right.
like, this is why I already told the soccer story. I'm not a good because his dad should have been like, you know how your front teeth fall out? Well, those fall out too, and then you get bigger ones.
Oh man. So you say that's shitty parenting, Wham Bam,
I'm not calling this shitty parody because everybody has their own preference. But I'll just say y'all scandalous because now, just like the kid that was in that line doing that weird meme, he's gonna be tied to that. I think he even eventually became like an NFL prospect or some shit. Even his meme is tied to his life forever. Luckily in a not as bad situation, but we talking about a little man boss. That's kind of crazy, bro. That's just
so it might not be.
I agree with Wham, bro.
This
That's
right here-
really bad parenting, bro. Really bad parenting.
Well,
like
this is
how the-
definitely. Go ahead, Billy. Go ahead.
How the
Bad
fuck?
parenting?
What's the conversation like with the parents though? Of like, yo, we gonna post this on social media and we gonna get famous, make some bread off it. Like, what?
Yeah, I mean, when you look at it from that, okay, yeah, there's a lesson learned from everything we show here on the Sesh. Parents be better. Parents be better. And look, this is what we all like some good service, right? Treat people like you want to be treated. You want good service, man. Please respect me if I definitely come into your place. This is what we call shitty service. And this, on the other side of it. On the other side of it, I guess.
Don't smell it. Please don't smell it. You know your shit stink. Don't smell it.
Not in the dress.
Oh!
What the fuck is wrong with you? No way. She kicked the shit.
Bro, somebody's gonna step in human shit, bro. That is so gross.
No, she kicked it for no one to step in it.
So you're saying she did the right thing?
No, I mean, let's be honest, bro. The right thing is to take your ass in the damn bathroom.
Cavs said that shit in this morning. I didn't see the kick.
I used to work at a grocery store, right? So when there's 3 people in a line, they be like, they say 3's a crowd. That when they get somebody, hey, we need another cashier up here. This lady, they didn't do that for her because she in the line got a shit. She in the line got a shit. She fucking successfully made it all the way through the line.
Pull it out of her ass. Why'd
Just to pull it out of her ass at the end. That's what I'm saying,
bro.
man.
Like, why'd you put your hand on it?
What?
She did the right thing.
Hell no, she didn't do the right thing. They would have did the right thing if they would have hit the 3's the crowd. Like, hey, somebody else in there.
I don't know why, but I want to see it again. I don't know why, but I want to see it again.
No, we'll do it again. Do it again. We'll do a playback here. She's at the end. She's at the end, bro.
But it looks like she was moving it.
She's got a mask on too. She cares about the public.
And did she already pay? Did she already pay?
She tried to throw
already pay.
She tried to throw it, bro. That's so gross.
She kicked
And
it right.
now that you played it back, the nastiest part is that this bitch don't even got socks on. She just kicking with sandals, bare feet. That's nasty.
She ain't got no drawers on. Wait,
Yeah.
Dookie streaks, bro.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
This bitch fucking was like, oh shit.
I God bless whoever's hitting that on the back end is at the crib.
That's somebody's mom.
That's just been frozen for a while, but he's in a good spot.
He's in a great.
Disgusting. That's fucking nasty, bro.
Hilarious, bro. Hilarious.
All right.
They only
What else you got here?
freeze Dutch when he's PG-13. Oh God, they only freeze, bro. Hey, but no, what else we got? What else we got? Because that is nasty. I don't think. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't think it gets any better than that. That is.
We got Jimmy the Bag coming up. But
Hell yeah, that's better.
But before we do, here's a new definition of "to she bites," man. Check it out.
Oni kusił? Nie. Nie? Тогда давай целоваться. Ой.
Stupid.
So dumb, bro. That's what happened. I mean, that's what happens, bro.
So
hey, Dutch, I'm gonna say it again because you probably didn't hear me. You're frozen again, bro.
It's all good, bro.
Again?
Yeah, it's actually really hard.
It's hard to trip off of it, though. That's why we really didn't say nothing for 10, 15 minutes because it was actually a nice one. It's a nice one.
That's cool. The one time I cut him off, I didn't even know if he was even talking or not. I was like, hey,
bro, everything sounded like it fit the whole, like the picture fine, and then again, like I was like, no, that don't fit the smile now. Now you're just a black screen. Bro, he tries to fix it.
I think you have to refresh StreamYard just in general. Like coming in does not help.
I already did that shit, goddammit. Hey, let's listen to Jimmy the Bag and get the fuck up out of here, man. JTB.
I should have left them smiley face. God damn it. See what y'all did?
Man, my bad. He's
great.
What up, Daby Cab? What up, Dutch Boy Fresh? Thank you guys for having me on Medicate Mondays. Look, I opened up poorly. 3 losers on the show is embarrassing. 5 bets, 6 including the future since then. Nary a loss in sight. 3-0-2. 3 winners with 2 pushes, but all plus money motherfuckers, man. We're coming at you with 2 more futures. I gave you the Capitals under 105.5 points. You can still bet that right now. It'll still cash for you right now. We're talking Montreal Canadiens over 81.5 points this year. Bet more than that, then you'll bet on the Canadiens to make the playoffs. It's not available right now. Not available right now, but it will be in the morning. It was plus 600 24 hours ago. What's it going to be now? I don't know. Can't be worse than plus 550. Canadians to make the playoffs at whatever it is in the morning. I'm guessing plus 550. And then the Habs over 81.5 points for more money. Cover your action there. Get a little juice, a little extra glory on the playoffs. Here we go. Tomorrow, Monday, Medicate Monday play of the day from the bag here. Chicago Blackhawks money line. I tell you, them Calgary Flames, they're Freddie Mercury with a wife. Fake ass MCs. On the road, they're going to be favorites. Come on. Come on. The Blackhawks. Connor Bedard and the boys are going to step up and put a foot in the glory hole of the Calgary Flames. And it's not going to be hard, and you're going to get plus money doing it. Plus 120 right now as we speak. Go get that cash. Thank you, Daby and Dutch, for having me. Let's keep getting paid in full.
My dog, Jimmy the B.
That's what I'm saying, Wham. He's been cashing. He's been cashing now. And you can see in the chats, Chill Will said he's feeling it, bro. You can see.
Oh, yeah.
You can tell when somebody's feeling it. He's feeling it right now. So I'm loving it, man. Let's get that money with Jimmy in the bag. Wham, you got some last words for the people? You told them Rams. Rams today is what I've heard. You got some last words for everybody in the chat, man?
Shout out to the people out there, man. It's all about perspective, man. Make sure you love yours. Make sure you give what you can and don't overdo the bets, man. Bet size appropriate. Don't go overdo it. I was in Vegas this last few weeks. I've seen so many people walk into their car hot, pissed off, trying to get too much money, man. Look, we ain't doing this for the long haul, man. We ain't doing this for the long haul just for no reason. It's not a sprint, man. It's a marathon. Rest in peace, Nip. Rest in peace, Tease. Rest in peace to the ones that have lost lives, you know what I'm saying? People that lost their houses and things like that in LA fires. But again, the script is linear, and the script is telling us, take it randomly tonight. You know what I'm saying? And at the Rams, Puka Nacua, Cooper Kupp, and the boy Stafford and them boys put these greedy boys down. Y'all heard what my starter said. Them greedy boys ain't winning tonight. So let's get that money line money today, man. I like the Rams tonight, man. Let's get paid.
Hell yeah, bro. I love it. Dutch, are you back there? Billy, you got anything for the people?
Yeah, shouts to everybody that joined with us here on Monday, man. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe button. We got a lot of videos, Monday Night Football going on tonight. Locker Room Podcast back tomorrow tonight. We just ran it up. Pay-per-view weekend this weekend. Any week that we got Islam Makhachev and the Chiefs playing, it's going to be a great little weekend here. So make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe button if you guys haven't already. Make sure you guys book those tickets for Publipalooza in March. March is right around the corner. Middle of January right now.
You going, Wham?
Oh, yeah. And I forgot to say, if you're in the San Antonio area, February 1st, Jeff's Card Show, Alamo Card Show, Vince Young will be there signing autographs. So if you're in the San Antonio or Texas area, make sure you go pop in on Jeff.
Great Vince Young. You can hear me, guys?
Yeah, I'm very likely going to be down there for that
Great
also.
Vince Young, huh? That's dope. That's real dope. Yeah. Let's go, Cap. Let's get up out of here.
Hell yeah, man! Shout out to everybody. Dutch, you can hit the chat, even though if you're here.
You can see me, or you know? What do you mean?
No, but we can hear you.
You can't see me?
No.
For
It's
real?
all good, bro. We got you. We
That's
got you.
crazy because I'm on screen on my side. So I'm just not there, or am I frozen?
No, you're just not there. It's just a
So
blank
it's just a
square.
voice, huh? It's
You
just a
look
voice.
like a protester. You look like a protester.
That's fucking weird, bro.
You
Hey,
look
shout
like
out to
a
Philly
protester.
Eagle Flyer. You in this shit, Cap. You in it, man. Take us home, homeboy.
All right, Ricky Bobby, the Juice, Chill Will, Philly Eagle Flyer, like you said, Able A, everybody that shows up every week here, we appreciate you guys, man. If you're on X, I don't say this enough, come over to Pub Sports Radio on YouTube, subscribe, join us in the chat over there. But thank you to the members. You help keep the channel going. We love doing this with you guys. Wham! I love coming up here with you on Mondays, man. It's a blast. For real. Dutch, everybody, you know the vibe. Stay high.
Yeah, man.